This YouTube broadcast is intended for adult viewers 21 years or older.
I've been champion for a long time simply because I'm the best there is. I got more women waiting for me in that hallway, quivering, shaking, having conniptions than you've met in the last 5 years.
Hasbro recipe.
It's the Casual Toy Chat. It's Flex Friday.
Flex Friday, where all the bitches get wet.
Welcome to Flex Mini 40, bitch. You know the debauchery we represent. We the best like we haven't sent. And if you came to have fun, this is the main event. Coming down the red, carpeted aisle. Long blonde hair and my eyes like fire. Rolex and 17, change my attire. Blessed by the gods of worldly desire. 4-hour-long shows we don't perspire. Some cross the champs in their own hellfire. Gotta keep it real, that's all we require. Placing the pieces of our empire. 40 fucking tracks and it's time to go ape shit. Break away from the norm. Hang with the misfits. Enjoy the buffet. Don't settle for tidbits. You know we are the Flex. The other dudes counterfeit. Another Friday here, and it's Flex fucking 40. Woo! Blessings that we bringing for your organ accordi. Diamonds out of pressure Friday, frantic recordings. Show your inner workings of our years of toy hoarding, where the link is in the chat. You can join in the cage, match record chains, hitting Delta 8, take a shot till we face flat. Everyone is jumping in, and there ain't no escape. Hatch any chick that we hit can testify that we break backs. 916 of the show, you get the whole package here. You already know that I am a gremlin. The change for gizmo, throw you out of the ring and jump from the top rope, drop knees in the op flow. Even the king ain't won't smoke. Then the first dimension, I'm in the fourth. Anxiety attacks, trying to avoid this cord. Gotta find another way to line extort. Try to hash it out, was my last resort. Now like it or not, you gon' show support. Been making additions till I have a fourth day shit looking sad, and I have no remorse. I'm embracing my gravitational force like a knot in due course. God smiles down, so we must have endorsed. Got him zapping out while I'm smoking a new cord. Another Friday here, and it's Flex fucking 40. Blessings that we bringing for your organ accordi. Diamonds out of pressure Friday, frantic recordings. Show your inner workings of our years of toy hoarding, where the link is in the chat. You can join in the cage, match record chains, hitting Delta 8, take a shot until we face flat. Everyone is jumping in, and there ain't no escape. Hatch any chick that we hit can testify that we break backs. Ain't another show with as much swag, smoke, and pressure. They say the kings, but I say whatever. They ain't heavyweight, they classes feather. Different lane altogether. Every flex just gets better. Which one's best gets hard to measure. 40 is a special treasure. Hit y'all boys with a double header. Keep our necks loaded with chains and metals. Villains in the chat and we some rebels. Never giving in and we won't settle. Killing the ops, we gon' need more shovels. Keep bumping drums and we gon' tussle. Annihilate foes with virtually no struggle. We get in the bag and this one's a duffel. 40 wins, no losses, flexing our muscles. Woo! Another Friday here, and it's Flex fucking 40. Blessings that we bringing for your organ accordi. Diamonds out of pressure Friday, frantic recordings. Show your inner workings of our years of toy hoarding, where the link is in the chat. You can join in the cage, match record chains, hitting Delta 8, take a shot till we face flat. Everyone is jumping in, and there ain't no escape. Hatch any chick that we hit can testify that we break backs. In conclusion, we are the best. If you came for entertainment, don't settle for less. Kaz and Jesus, we the harder flex. Worked all week, now it's time to ditch the stress. We gone for 2 years, won't let them forget. Yin and fucking yang, dynamic duet. Boredom over here, something never besets. Totally unpredictable like a roll of roulette. Time to take off like our name's offset. 52 flexes, we never gon' sweat. Do it so well, they be staying upset. We the boys on the low, taking over the internet. Blowing past competition like with some turbo jets. They ain't built like us, they not in the mindset. We the toy collectors that be keeping them wet. Tune into the show with a style you ain't seen yet. Another Friday here, and it's Flex fucking 40. Blessings that we bringing for your organ accordi. Diamonds out of pressure Friday, frantic recordings. Show your inner workings of our years of toy hoarding, where the link is in the chat. You can join in the cage, match record chains, hitting Delta 8, take a shot until we face flat. Everyone is jumping in, and there ain't no escape. Hatching
We
chick
are
that we
doing,
hit
and
can
we're doing it
testify
better
that we
than anybody else alive. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing. You're talking franchise. You're talking money. You're talking notoriety. You're talking women. Wheeling, dealing, limousine ride, son of a gun. That have kissed all the girls and made them cry. Woo!
Let me tell you something. You out here talking about a clique. The only clique you need to know about.
It's the Casual Toy Chat.
See, because what you dealing with here is the brotherhood. It's non-stop from this point on. We take what we want. We want the gold, sucker. We coming for you, nigga.
Cover me in cigarettes, then wrap in cellophane. Lower me into the earth, then wait exactly 3 days. What do you have? A monster reborn, more savage and beastly than ever before. And even though it seems very unlikely, he's draped in more gold than before. The ratchets he still adores. He always had love for a whore, a penchant for good pours. Drinking the liquor like it was for dinner. In winter he stays warm. Jump off the turnbuckle and into that pussy. It is so good, she. I'ma need my own cemetery for the way I be burying coochie. Squeeze the juice out the pussy, make smoothies. I am the champ, holding belts in more than just one class. I am beating more than one ass. Swan diving for the splish splash. Shouldn't I strive to be more? Or maybe I need more change. Still doing me after all these years. Bitch, I will never change. 40 songs, bitches and thongs. Yeah, we did that. I did it wrong. Bing bong. I accept that. Just being myself. See you in hell. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray to load my flex to keep. If I should die before I wake, just know the clip was empty. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray to load my flex to keep. If I should die before I wake, these chains they will never take. Grab a shovel, little bitch. At gunpoint you about to dig. Too late to repent for sins. Just think about the shit you did. Buried alive, look at the sky. It's getting darker, don't panic now. As the dirt's piling on, breathing gets harder. Look at my eyes, don't be surprised at my demeanor. I'm sending you to the ether with all of Satan's creatures. The hatred you see, the cold heart, it only gets deeper. I'd hate to be ya, I do this shit for the leisure. Loki, God of the mischief, Jesus, God of the vengeance. Fuck you and your friends, bitch. Choke slam, tombstone, right through the benches. Do not let the smoothness of the coolness fool you bitches into thinking that I am not ruthless. I told you that I do this. I'm rare, nigga. Ric Flair, nigga. The power's in my hair, nigga. I get to be the chair, nigga. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray to load my flex to keep. If I should die before I wake, just know the clip was empty. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray to load my flex to keep. If I should die before I wake, these chains they will never take.
Hard work pays off. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do.
How many songs are y'all gonna do, Dad?
Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, ladies
What
and
up, what up?
gents? If there's any ladies watching this shit at all. Definitely the gents in the building, the famo lining up. We see you in the chat section here, man. We're gonna shout y'all all out. We was posting up comments as the song was playing. Big M in the chat, what's happening, Big E?
What up, Big E?
Long drag on. Long drag on.
Never dry lunch.
Me and him was watching the 1027 Hasbro Pulse reveals. It was kind of dry, y'all. In fact, so dry, I dozed off for a good 45 minutes of it, probably. When they started talking about magic and shit, I kind of got dozing. So yeah, that shit. I woke up when I heard Transformers, though. I woke up when I heard Transformers, and then as they were announcing the Transformers, I went back to sleep. Because we done heard about them already. Well, except for the HasLab shit. We're going to talk more about everything. Jeezy Creasy in the building. What's happening, Jeezy?
What's up, Jeezy with the gang rape crease?
With the gangster with the Stay Flow crease. Jeezy with the Stay Flow crease. What's happening, man?
That's not inappropriate. Okay.
Stay Flow. Starts.
I said that's not inappropriate.
What you were saying?
No, I'm saying what you were saying is not inappropriate.
It's not. Stay flow crease.
He don't like that.
Stay flow crease.
He likes
usually in reference to.
He said he likes his crease being talked about in a sexual manner.
Are you talking about a sexual crease? That's what you always be taking it to.
That's what he told me.
All right, so Jeezy Crazy in the chat, man. David Jones. David Jones.
David Jones.
We got a stray in this joint, man.
Ashtray the gang.
Ashtray the gang. And up, we have our solid gold friend, the prophet director himself. What's up, Prof?
Director of the Puss.
Yeah. There we go. All right, yeah, sexual manner. Sexual manner. Crease.
Somebody got to do something other than talk about toys.
Ain't that what Trevor and them be saying? Where? I remember. I've never none of my clique homeboys ever.
It
said
started
crease.
with me. It started with me. Yeah, and then me and Trevor.
I remember crease being mentioned around the time that Willie choosing that shit when that was going on. I remember
we used to talk about the crease, that good crease love. The crease is your hand, by the way. That's what we're talking about.
We used to be out in public, and one of us be standing by somebody that we knew the other person would find undesirable as a life choice or a relationship choice. So, of course, we would do what any friend does. We would sing out like, Jesus chooses.
Willie chooses.
Willie chooses. Usually the woman would look over like, what's up? Because they would like, who wouldn't be choosing?
That's
what's
Willie.
up? What's up?
That's
Why
Willie.
wouldn't they be choosing? I'm saying.
That's a Willie.
But straight say Emily's that good D sucking height. Yeah.
They call her stand up.
She's trying. Y'all go easy on Emily.
I know, man.
She's trying, though. She's trying. She don't know
gonna
shit
scare
about
any
no
women
toys.
that
She's
may
a
be
chick, man.
any women that may be watching. Y'all are gonna scare her off with this.
She probably don't know shit about no toys. She look like she.
Where's your wife at, Ashtray? While you on here talking like this, where your wife?
Shit, his wife understands. His wife understands what's going on. The love for toys and shit. What up? Hey, what up, Steve? I hope y'all winning, man. What up, Steve? Yeah, of course there's lanes going right up right now, sir. Of course, we got to talk about this 1027.
Go live from Miller High Life.
This 1027 shit.
Miller High Life School football. He said,
whole lot of plastic shit.
Miller High Life School. We need a Heineken. We need a Heineken or that Michelob.
Oh, Heineken High. That shit would be so tight.
Heineken High?
Yeah, Sean, I go to Heineken.
Michelob Ultra Elementary.
Where you from? Michelob. What you said? Michelob Elementary?
Michelob Ultra Elementary.
Ultra Elementary.
Yeah.
Jesus said, beat those little kids' ass, Steve. Tell people watching, if y'all don't mind, hit the thumbs up or thumbs down. Either way, we just appreciate the interaction. So we're toy collectors. We talk about toy stuff, but conversation like we do other shit too, man. We talk about football.
Natural ice.
Coach, right? Coach S3D.
They marked a gain of couple on the play, but second down and 8.
Where the team? Show us the action, man. What's going on? What they doing right now? You got to zoom in, Steve. We can't see.
Has it started yet?
It looks like little birdies.
Has it started yet?
Damn. We lost the feed.
He's back.
He's back. And he's back.
Nope.
No.
That's
Magnum
raw.
TA. Uh-oh. That's raw?
Yeah.
I hope. I pray. 1982.
Yeah, that's raw.
Could it be?
Yeah.
Magnum 82!
Yep.
1982! Magnum TA whoop ass!
Okay,
the greatest wrestler in the NWA.
Magnum TA. TNA. What up, Prof?
How are you, humans?
Good, man. Good. Our solid gold friend. How are you doing today?
Not too bad. You know, not much in that Hasbro stream today. Honestly, I only pre-ordered one thing from the whole damn stream, and that was a damn Power Rangers figure.
Oh wow! Which one?
There was a couple of them.
Jeremy Lawrence?
I can't keep up with all.
The Silver Ranger with the motorcycle.
Too much.
Oh, okay.
The Kurt.
Okay.
What up?
Ah, how's it going,
Sergeant,
Curtis?
Hey, what's going on, everybody, man?
Curtis.
Good.
I did get something else today, though, as well. And I'm probably going to piss off some collectors now because I got some Motu Classics hoverbots, and I opened them.
Okay. Ooh. You're supposed to open them.
Where's Dare at? Oh, Dare's turning over on his grave.
You're supposed
turn
to
over his bed.
Enjoy your toys, man.
Can we get a pick? Can we get some
pick?
Pick?
I wholeheartedly agree, Rob, but a lot of people are mad when you open something valuable.
Yeah. I know. This is what I don't get.
If it's valuable to you and you want to enjoy it, that's your prerogative to open it. You know what I mean? Just because they feel that it's meant to be sold. I don't know.
Ball carriers Hayward moves it up about 3 yards. We'll call it 2nd and 7.
We don't know what time the game started. For 30 minutes long, so it probably really just.
They're at the end of the game.
What, the game started at 7? What time the game starts, Steve?
Games usually start at 7.
Yeah.
7 or 6, depending.
Come on, Clint. It doesn't look like a lot is going on. Hey, so Steve, which way we're
Hayward, the ball carrier, stopped by number 50. Anthony Moore, assisted by number 55. Jeremy Miller makes it 2nd down and 4 at the 41. Correction, 3rd down and 4.
We got a live football game on now.
We got Steve's NFL high school HFL network.
I don't know, man. I prefer NASCAR. You see, with football, if there's an injury, what's the worst that happens? Someone breaks a leg or something. But in NASCAR, there's real potential
Hayward
for
picks up
actual
in the
death.
backfield by number 58.
Hey, what color?
Smith
Steve, what
makes
color?
it 4th down.
What color is your team, Steve?
Number 13, Justin
He can't hear
Jimenez.
you. He can't hear you.
Back to receive the punt.
He's on the red side. Oh, never mind. There ain't nobody on that.
Hey, coach. Number 5, Abraham Castro, back to the punt.
Damn, I want to know what side is this side. They don't seem to be doing a whole lot of advancement at the moment.
Oh, man.
Steve, you're not going to go see what kind of action's
Castro
going on.
sails out of bounds. No return. Indian Street will take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that over on the visitor side, the staff bar is hosted by the cross-country team. And over here on the home side, it is hosted by the Football Booster Club. We've also got shout-outs for you down there on the home side.
Okay, so that's a line.
It's a great night for shout-outs being senior night. You can continuously give a shout-out to your seniors. They're $1. It's over here on the home side.
How many shit you trying to win, though? Rude. I'm going to the very limit.
Ain't a whole lot of coaching you do from the sideline.
He is right at 7, though. That's the limit right there, ain't it? No, that's 20. So that's 30.
You can't do much coaching from the sideline on football.
There's his pass intended for Jimenez.
I believe he's
makes it 2nd down.
Defensive coach, not an offensive coach.
I believe he's a varsity coach. This is JV. It's Thursday night.
Yeah, but it's also what defense and offensive coaches, right?
Yeah, there's also.
I remember that in varsity.
There's several offensive coaches and defensive coaches.
Yeah.
Well, but Steve's in California, isn't he? I thought they stopped keeping.
Man, I know
score
Steve he's holding his camera up, man. Steve, you ain't got to do that, man.
Harris, the ball carrier. Initial hit was by number 44.
Steve,
they got flags on
Jared Gretzky
Steve, who's winning?
makes it 3rd down. Gets it to the 35-yard line. 3rd down and 3.
Steve, hey, you talking? We got a football game on this thing.
On defense.
That's Steve. Go team, go. We ain't got no info on y'all, but whichever side of Steve shit, I don't hear him cussing. I don't hear him upset.
It's high
So
school.
they-
Stop him! Right there. Good job, guys.
He said, "Good job, guys." So that means that his team is going advancing, which is red. We know his team is red now. We know his team is red now. All right, we're gonna follow that shit too, though, man. As long as however he. What if it's not red? It is red because he said, "Good job, guys." They could have been defending, right? Okay, we don't have that. Steve, can you hear us? Can you hear?
I can hear you guys.
What color is your team?
Red and white.
Yep, damn right.
With black helmets.
Right. Just making sure
We're on this side right here. Oh, come on, no. Jesus Christ.
They're so close, right?
They just scored on us.
Like, just charge through the score.
Damn.
It was the other.
Complete the forward. Touchdown. Indian print.
Yeah, I need to act like the last Boy Scout.
Steve, was that an interception?
The last Boy Scout.
So how about that Hasbro 1027?
Beginning of the last Boy Scouts.
Yeah, they just scored on us. But hey, guys, I got to get going. Just want to stop by and say hi.
Was that an interception? Thank you.
Take it
Was
easy,
that
man.
interception? Was that an interception?
Yeah. Nah, maybe it was.
Because his camera went down.
Somebody on his team should perform the first
right there,
scenes from
They were all the way down there.
Turned around.
That's that hurt.
Dude, just that. 20 yards.
15 fucking yards.
Damn, son.
You had one job. You had one job.
He said that
not get the ball.
Magnum TA 1982.
It got intercepted.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Word
It
up.
got intercepted.
Magnum TA, the wrestler, you
Yeah.
know.
In the red zone got intercepted.
Right.
You know, I don't know.
Hey, man.
Maybe it's just me.
One of
But
my favorite.
watching kids play football when I'm not related to any of them is just boring.
There was no one else. And there was no one else on the camera. But that one runner, that person stole on that.
Hey, we've never had, we try to do everything. We've never had football on the show, so.
Unless you got money on it.
Oh no, Kaz, don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking you for showing it.
You could bet on high school games.
I was really hoping they would
Make a lot of
score
money too.
instead of an interception.
Yeah.
Damn. Kurt loves the Lions. Damn.
Hey, old
Sucker.
school in this shit. He said, "Is this midget football?" Yeah, they kids, man. They high school kids.
Midget
Yeah,
football.
they're probably bigger than us. Shit. High schoolers now.
I'm surprised their uniforms aren't made of Nerf.
Now are like,
Oh wow.
they bigger than us, and they aging faster.
Man, respect those kids, man. They love what they doing. They're playing because they love playing football. You know?
Yes, but their parents don't love the idea of there being any risk to them getting hurt whatsoever.
True. I mean, they can play football, be out on the block selling crack or something. Pills. You know.
Oh, like when I was a kid, we played football in the streets.
Yeah.
We couldn't see shit.
And we didn't play any tag bullshit. It was tackle football on concrete.
Oh, we played arena ball.
S3D, AOL.
We did the concrete.
Sidelines were these two concrete balls.
We only hit the concrete in the snow when we had deep snowfalls.
Right. Well, at the end of the day, where I was at, in the late summer, the softball season was ending.
Okay.
So the field was taken up by softball games.
Yeah.
And we wanted to play football, so we would play in the street. And our motto was only pussies play tag football.
Oh, shit.
So we played tackle football on concrete.
Now,
There's nothing doing it in the wintertime when the ground's frozen.
So do you have any body aches when it rains?
Only in my knee, but that was from a high school injury, not a football injury.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get that from my knee and part of my back. That's from playing.
You're supposed to be like inject AIDS in that bitch.
Well, we would wear blue jeans, so that was like armor for a kid.
A cleaner that
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bacteria.
You skin your knees up, and that's a whole nother issue.
Hey, that's crazy.
Yes, but if you're wearing blue jeans, the odds of you skinning your knee is a lot less. You know what we did get though? We did get a lot of like gravel in our palms.
Oh yeah, yeah.
A lot of elbows to the
shards of glass
from a pile. You know.
Well, there weren't any shards of glass in the street when I was a kid, bro.
Oh no.
No. I grew up in a I guess you could call it. At the time, it was an upper middle class neighborhood. Now it's a lower middle class neighborhood.
Clorox recalls. Oh, they make
that shit wild. Hey, he's over here talking about Clorox recalls, and I'm like, I'm dead. How the
fuck you recall Clorox?
Bro.
This shit is already fucked up.
It's got because it has bacteria in it. I'm dead. I'm like,
they were calling like 37 million bottles of Pine Sol.
Wait a minute. If bacteria is surviving inside bleach, then they made the bleach wrong.
Yeah. Then it's not bleach, it's just soap.
That's what I'm like. How the fuck you gonna recall a cleaner that's supposed to kill bacteria? You're supposed to be able to inject AIDS into that shit, and it's good. It's great.
He said
it's supposed to kill everything.
Yes, I mean, you guys remember what Trump said, right? About the bleach.
Lots of things.
To drink, what the fuck did he say to drink, man?
He didn't say to drink.
He said all.
He did not say. Come on, yeah, you guys are with me.
All them wetbacks was criminal.
He didn't say drink bleach. He just said,
well, look. Trump said that bleach could be used to kill the virus, and then the left media said Trump said to inject bleach into yourself.
Yeah.
He was joking around. He started joking around with the doctor lady next to him.
He wasn't fucking joking. He wasn't joking.
He was laughing.
Curtis, get the fuck out of here. He was not fucking joking.
Watch it. You can see him.
He was joking.
He's joking. He's laughing. And he turns like, "Well,
I was laughing.
That
I was
wasn't
like,
the way we could put it in."
Hey man, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong now. Like if on a hangout level, if Donald Trump joined the fucking stream right now, I would totally fucking joke with him, smoke weed and whatever.
And he would do the same because he don't.
Oh, Delta 8. I don't know about it.
He was fucking porn. He was fucking a porn star.
Look. Trump is a cool motherfucker if you really know his history.
Right.
Yeah.
But I just didn't want,
this motherfucker partied, he chilled out. Everybody.
You just don't need him as the president.
I used to be scared.
Why? Why?
He had the best policies out of all the presidents combined.
Right.
And he had the best looking wife of every president.
All right, Kanye.
Hey, so business wise, I see where everybody's coming from, but he's so fucking. He don't have control of his trigger, man. And I used to get spooked in the mornings when he would be doing them early morning tweets talking shit to Korea. I'd be like, damn, bro, like.
Do you really think you do? You
what about all us? What about all of we don't get
the good thing though is he don't get to make those decisions though.
Look,
no
I can tell you for a fact.
I
can tell you for a fact he wasn't doing all those tweets because every president has his own what do you call it? Publicist type.
Yeah.
That goes over and controls those tweets. He may have said something to somebody and they tweeted it
up for publicity.
Everything he said too. Everything he
said. If that's what was happening, I don't like it.
Everything he has said that the far right Democrats were going to do, they have done.
Hey,
last night they came out. They got the proof now.
Hey, some of his thoughts felt like toilet conversation. Because I know when I get up in the morning, I take my shit to go for the day or whatever, and I be scrolling through whatever I can catch. There's so much going on.
See, I knew once he become president, he was gonna get all the problems. See, like it's a different vibe out here in Jersey and New York. We talk different. We clown around different. We say wild shit. It's different.
Right.
I know what Trump is about and how he talks. I'm like, this motherfucker bugging, but hey, you know what I mean? And we move forward.
But you see, Ro, that's kind of the problem. If you took someone who had all of Trump's policies but didn't talk like a frat boy, there'd probably be more people accepting him, or at the very least, they wouldn't be able to dig up so much crap on him.
Yeah, bro.
But I'd rather have
there's really not a lot of stuff dug up on it that was true.
No, just the shit that he says.
that young
Yeah,
boy.
some of the shit that comes out of his
But
mouth.
we all say crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yes, but if you're the president, you can't talk about grabbing someone by the pussy.
He said that before he was president. He said
I'm
that before
aware
he
of
was
that. I'm aware of that.
So if he's a civilian,
No, I mean it's true. You have to grab sometimes by the pussy because
now,
they don't even have Adam's
see,
apples no more.
But if he had said that while he was in office, then yeah, you got an issue. But he said all that crazy shit before he got in office.
Well, they fired James Gunn for a pedophile joke he told 10 years ago.
And look now, he's head of DC movie, DC, right?
Yes.
Oh, bomb.
Well, no, he's not the head, but he's and Marvel wound up hiring him back after the backlash.
No. Now he's the head of DC. Comics,
Really?
Or not DC Comics, DC
the
film division and all that.
Yes.
Wow. See? That's impressive. I didn't know
See
that.
what I'm saying?
Yesterday,
grabbing people by the pussies and shit like that. Yeah, you can move up quick. And that was a fucked up thing to say too. That's a me too.
But the point that I'm trying to make is more people might see the good that Donald Trump did with his policies.
Yeah.
If they didn't have to sift through the word salad he put out.
Yeah, but see, that's that left media always pushing it on people.
Well, but that's just it. When he gives them ammunition that they can edit into something terrible, they're going to do it. But if you take DeSantis, for example, he doesn't give them the ammunition to use against him. And every time they try and twist something on him, he just uses the truth to twist it right back. That's how you do it.
Now, where's DeSantis from?
Well, he's Florida.
Where was he brought up? In Florida? He's a native
I don't
Floridian?
know. All I know is he's currently in charge of Florida.
New York, you talking shit like a motherfucker. I mean, I lived on Staten Island.
Well, look at the
I'm talking amongst Italians and everybody.
Gavin Newsom. No, I'm sorry, not Gavin Newsom. The California's governor. What the fuck is his name?
Oh,
Newsom.
Oh, it is Yes, it is Newsom.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah,
that guy. Look at
he's
California
an
now. California is a toilet, literally.
And that's a guy who's gonna try to save face. He's not gonna say what's on his mind. He's gonna give you a two-faced answer and stuff like that. Trump, he'll just tell you what the fuck is on his mind, and you either take it or leave it. I respect that shit. I respect that totally.
See, the first thing is
good or bad.
I wasn't believing Trump when they first announced he was. I was like, nah. I was like, there's no way I was voting for Hillary. That was the reason why I voted for Trump the first time. But dude, his policies.
Look at the mayor for New York, the governor of New Jersey. They all fucking fake, and we call them out on it.
That's why they don't like him, because he said he was going to drain the swamp, which means he was going to put all their business out for the people to see. They don't.
Hey, look, if we really want all those people gone, all we need to do is take a good look at that Epstein ledger.
Yeah, last night they came out. They got not Epstein. I'm sorry, but they got Biden's son and Biden. They're done now. They're done.
Hey, check it out. And on top of that, Pfizer and all those motherfucking execs, they gotta go too, because they found out that fucking vaccine wasn't a fucking vaccine at all.
Yeah,
it ain't shit. So whoever put that shit in them, they fucked up. Like I always say, if the government is pushing it on you too much and they handing out money and all this shit to you so you can take it, it's not good for you.
Yep.
Look, in my opinion, Dr. Fauci is worse than Oppenheimer.
Yeah,
he's killed more
he's probably
people.
Related to him. Shit,
he's just a politician.
He's responsible for more death than Oppenheimer, though.
He's responsible for the AIDS epidemic as well.
Yeah, especially when you find out that the virus has AIDS in it.
So you know what? He should get his head chopped off in Times Square. Fuck it, medieval times style.
I'm not going to go Kathy Griffin, but they should lock his ass up in Guantanamo Bay and throw away the key.
Yeah,
or give him 1,000 razor cuts. I'm for torture, because look how many people died because of that vaccine, so-called vaccine. Let's say that bullshit. There's a lot of people who
yes, he is responsible for a mountain of
he should
dead
get his
bodies.
head chopped off, dragged through the streets, burned by the state, all that shit. 1,000 cuts with razors, salt on the wounds, straight hardcore shit.
Yeah, I'm pissed off at my
his family watch in horror.
Yep.
Fuck that. I'm
pissed off at my governor because when that stuff broke out and after they were trying to figure out what they were going to do, and Trump gave her all this money and they opened up these giant buildings and set them up as like hospitals, and they were paying them $1 or $2 million a month, and they did that for a year, but they didn't put nobody in there. They stuck them all over with the old folks homes and stuff. You don't put sick people in old folks homes, period.
Yes. What's his name? Who was Cuomo in New York. When that shit happened, Cuomo, he is directly responsible for the death of at least 3,000 senior citizens.
And his brothers.
By putting those COVID patients in the old folks home instead of on the ships that Trump had sent there set up as hospitals.
Exactly.
All because he didn't want to take help from Trump.
And
it's like, dickhead, it's not about your fucking ego.
Yeah.
It's about saving lives.
They sent those ships there, but check this out. We already had ships there. We even had a fucking retired aircraft carrier they could have converted.
Yep.
We had a whole bunch of shit. We got
yes, the aircraft carrier was in line for decommission at the time.
See? Then we also had plenty of space, empty space in New York. You understand? There's a lot of fucking shit that no one knows. Then they fake, we're piling up bodies and so many bodies were dying. And no. No one was dying from COVID. They were dying from the treatments that they were given, saying that this will help you. No.
Well, I remember the media saying that COVID was affecting the minorities disproportionately. And I'm like, dude, it's a virus. It can't tell what color your skin is. It doesn't have eyes to see. The truth is, the hospitals treat minorities disproportionately.
Right.
Indeed. But at the same time, I wasn't seeing that shit like how they were reporting it. I wasn't seeing it. I'm like, who's in these lines? No.
Look, the people who believe that shit stayed in their house for 2 years. So they didn't see any of the reality out in the world while all that was going on.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say the extreme left represents about 10% of people. The extreme right represents about 10% of people. And the other 80% of us in the middle are just getting jerked around by either side.
Yeah. They got us by the balls, pulling us. One by the balls and one by the shaft.
So I want to see what goes down. I want to see what goes down because they're going to come out. I guarantee you this. Mark my words, because I always see the play with these guys. If Biden if he does go through impeachment, you know what excuse he's going to use? Oh, his doctor's going to come out the woodworks and say, this man has an onset of Alzheimer's. So he was clinically really wasn't able to discern, different things.
His wife's a doctor too.
Exactly. You already see the play. And as for his son, yeah, he's a crackhead. What do crackheads do? He's a drug addict, opioid addicted. He wasn't in his right mind. They need clinical help.
You look like he had some fun though.
Amount up to.
Yes, kind of like what Greece did with pedophiles, right? They're like, they're not criminals. They're mentally disabled. Let's just give them money.
Yep, exactly. So,
and isn't it ironic that Tom Hanks moved there and became a citizen right after a girl accused him of raping her when she was 13?
Yeah.
He's like, no, the two have nothing to do with each other.
There's a lot of people that moved overseas, and you think they just moved over there because of the U.S. No, they were accused. They were definitely going to jail for it.
Yes, they're trying to get out in front of Epstein's list
and all that. Yep.
That was part of Trump's thing. Trump was there, and he said before he got elected that there's stuff that's going on pedophiling,
trafficking.
child trafficking, and I'm going to let
Internationally.
everybody know.
Yep.
And so supposedly his story is that he went to Epstein a few times, but then he started seeing stuff going around, and one of the girls told him something. And that's when he stopped going there and tried getting things done, but they kept getting shuffled. Like
he was on as a witness against Epstein in various cases.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a witness.
But a lot of people are like, he's a pedophile. He was there. I'm like, no, you're screwing so much about Trump.
And you know who else was there? Bill Clinton, Barack Obama.
Yep, his wife,
Joe Biden.
Everybody that said
literally every one of those fucking people was there.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't show us the client list, but they showed the airline manifest.
Yeah.
And so we know who's been to the island.
Yeah. And you know, a lot of them been to Bohemian Grove as well.
Yep.
The most heartbreaking name on that list for me was Robert Downey Jr.
How you think he?
I was like, not Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, how you think he became? Remember, Robert Downey Jr. was in a spell.
No, look. I understand. When you look at his history, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But I wasn't looking at it from that perspective. I was like, no, not Iron Man.
Yeah, right.
The suit made him do it. What are you talking about?
Right. Jarvis.
Ultron
and Jarvis.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, it's a sick society, man, and it's not a sick society. It's like you said, the 10% of each side, their influence on society is sick.
Well, it's because they both control the narrative. They control the media.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, you know, the people in the middle are just trying to make regular entertainment, you know. I mean, look at Top Gun, right? Top Gun is like probably the least woke movie that came out this whole year. And it's the highest grossing film of the year. You know, it gives a little bit of credit to the whole go get woke, go broke thing.
Yeah. But also think about it. Like, I mean, we fuel the people in the middle, fuel the rich. We're fuel for them. They see us as that fuel for them. So how do you stop a fucking car from continuing on? You cut the fuel.
Yeah, you stop buying HasLab.
So stop being the fuel for. Yo.
Yeah, is anyone even remote? Is anyone interested in that new HasLab? The what is it? The Deathosaurus?
Yeah.
I mean, it looks pretty huge, but I mean, what else does it have going on other than being huge?
Tonight I will be launching a new T-shirt thing. It's a quotable thing that I'm doing, and here's the first shirt. Corporate crowd funds are for cuckolds.
Yes.
So that's the new shirt that'll be dropping. Understand that's what it is.
I'm getting one.
And to think, I was about to crowd control a new weather device. I guess I'm a cuckold.
Yeah, but you're not a corp. Well, yeah, you are. Mars Industries. You're a corporation.
Yeah.
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 But yeah.
Yeah, I am excited to see Chuckles. Old School mentioned Chuckles is next.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, they're back.
Honestly, I will say I was excited when I saw Jinx there. I was like, are we getting Jinx?
Yeah, you see those 2-ups figures?
And Naugahyde. That Naugahyde looked great.
Wow. They could have done all that way earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, and those were like the right scale too. I mean, and apparently Emily isn't just for G.I. Joe anymore. Now Emily is just like
after they fired
all around person.
Oh wow.
And Pam, she's you know, she's everywhere too. Pam, she's on Power Rangers, Ghostbusters.
You got a request, Rob.
What's going on?
Want some Brandon McGam stuff.
What happened?
He's got it right there on the on the screen.
It's on the screen. Can we get some Brandon McGam stuff?
McGam stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I'll look into it. You got to hit me up, DFS. We got to talk about it.
Hey, Raw. I need your number somehow. I don't know how to go about getting your number without.
Hey, we were on some side talk here.
You on Instagram? We're linked up on Instagram.
Okay, I'll do that.
DM me.
I will.
Now hold on, Citizen Germ. I thought Lord Blanket was imaginary.
No, he's really real. He destroyed Toontown.
He is real, and he destroyed
Toontown for real.
Yes.
Oh my God, I missed a lot.
This one has completed his mission, just like Alderaan was in Smithereens.
Old school. They are going to make everything that our imaginations can come up with. They want to get paid.
It depends because as they make prices,
whenever y'all see the sidebar conversations going on, it's us scheming up ways to get monetized.
How much? Yeah, how much you want to bet that that has or like the GI Joe section of Hasbro was looking at like Steve and Kaz and all them 3D printing them 6-inch size vehicles. Sorry, well, these guys are.
They have to be looking into it. There's another guy out there. He actually made a GI Joe classified scale vehicle into a drone that actually fucking flies.
Pixel something.
I saw something about that somewhere. I seen it. I was like, oh, I got to get back to this.
Hey, hang on. Let me see if I can find it here.
I think his name is Pixel something. I forget.
Yes, it's Pixel something for sure.
Pixel.
I saw a tank. Somebody did his tank that was zooming around the backyard and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, there's guys out there doing their thing, man. You're saying fuck Hasbro.
Imagine if you could do a giant Cobra hover craft thing. The giant hovercraft.
Hey, a trouble bubble with a little fan on that bitch.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Kaz, I just put a video link in the private chat.
Okay.
That's that Pixel guy's. Literally, he made a fucking drone vehicle that actually flies for GI Joe Classified.
I'm gonna throw the link back up too if anybody wants to join, and I'm gonna share the screen real quick since I accidentally clicked the invite link. There we go. Anybody wants to jump in and shoot the shit, show something, whatever. All right,
show everything.
I got that already. Share screen. Windows.
When you gonna start making figures, Kaz?
Man,
you could make
I need to clone myself.
You can make like Stripper Bruce and Stripper Kaz.
I need to clone myself.
2-packs.
Have all 4 of the other ones working on shit that I would be working on, and then this one just chill.
That's tight, right there.
This one just hang out with all the chicks.
Yes, and that thing actually flies.
That's the guy. Yeah.
I'll be like, yo, bro, it's gonna get better. I promise.
You sure that actually flies? Because I didn't see him really test it yet.
Well, the thumbnail is of it flying. I haven't watched this
No.
video yet. I watched the last one.
No, actually, it's on fish line.
Oh, it's on fish line. All right.
Yeah. Because he did a double version of that, a big, huge commission version of that. If you look at,
I know he was talking about making it actually fly. Maybe it was.
That would be cool, definitely. If he can do that. Shit.
But this guy's made some incredible stuff. He's made some other vehicles as well.
Yeah,
if you look at his channel, Kaz, you'll see just in the thumbnails, you'll see what some of the vehicles look like.
Yeah, and he's doing his own version, so now Hasbro can't say shit. They can even come after him. And if he's doing it right, he's probably protecting his intellect.
Yes, look at that thing. That is amazing.
Yeah, see?
Did he 3D print that?
He fly?
Yeah.
Yes, he designed it and 3D printed it.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
He's not playing. He's out here doing wild shit. He did some
And look,
shit
that's
called
a
the Black
classified
Sabbath.
Scarlet in the pilot seat.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Yeah.
He has a lot of time to devote to this. I have to work a 9 to 5. Holy shit. God damn, that shit's tight.
Well, you better get to start playing that lotto.
Damn, that shit's tight, son.
He said it takes a long time.
Yes, DFS, I realize I was wrong now. It doesn't fly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's
I'd be trying to take like styrofoam.
That's like some Halo shit. That feels like a Halo vibe.
Kaz, look at his channel and look at some of his other videos.
Yeah,
Pick some designs. Like just click the videos so you can see the other. Like click the videos tab at the top.
I didn't see Kaz's shit.
Oh, he was hanging it. It looked like it was flying. Huh?
I'm saying we don't rock with this dude. What? I didn't see Kaz's symbol on his.
Oh my god, there's giant dogs. There's giant dogs.
Destiny Marie.
Destiny.
Uh-oh.
Destiny.
I mean, what Steve's doing is really impressive, but this is original stuff here.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Right.
He did it.
That's what I want you guys to do. Original fly shit, man. That way you don't have to worry about fucking Hasbro. You could just sell that shit and go crazy. I'll design your packaging for you. That's no problem.
Is he talking about that will fly eventually?
I don't know. No, I was scared to play.
He ain't got shit flying. Don't get excited.
Sorry, I'm just really excited about this thing.
See,
that's just cool, man.
All right, Kaz, I just put another link in there. It's another vehicle that he designed, but this thing is so like Hasbro would have designed this thing. It would have made a Cobra vehicle like this.
Oh yeah, I've seen this one. I was
it's like so cool. I absolutely love it.
Forget what it's called.
Imagine though if that like crashed, it'd break, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can Kaz mute?
But if he got the files,
damn.
If he makes enough money and thinks about doing the injection mold,
yeah,
he wins the game.
Yes, because all he would have to do would be just release these without the Cobra logos on them.
That's it.
And then he could sell separate Cobra stickers or something if he wanted to later.
Yeah.
But this thing, look at it. And it has a tailpiece that attaches as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
This shit's tight.
Yeah, man. Shit is crazy.
Okay, Kaz, you got to call this guy, get him on the show.
Yes. I mean, DFS is doing something like this where he's coming up with original designs for the properties he's already on.
Right.
The stuff he's doing for Diaclone is amazing.
Yeah.
Everybody got can get busy. That's all it takes. Just getting busy and putting it out there and keep at it.
I mean, that vehicle looks like a cross between the Cobra Fang and the Cobra Mantis.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
And the flat plastic colors and stuff, and the lack of paint, it really makes it look like a Hasbro made vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's a completely original design.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh, it's not up there. What happened to it? Did I put it away?
The revolution. Revolution in making things. This is
It's just nice though, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes, he does good work. I mean, Kaz, there's no reason why, you can't come up with something.
Yeah, I got you.
You know, something derivative, right? Because this is clearly derivative.
Yeah.
But something that you could actually like mass produce and sell yourself, where you wouldn't have to worry about Hasbro suing you.
Yeah, that's the only problem is this right here. I don't know if y'all see my mouse hovering around the area.
Yes. Well, you just don't put the Cobra logo on it.
Right.
That's all.
Just make it around. It could be a vehicle for any 6-inch figure.
Yes, just a generic vehicle line.
Yep. Just meaningless words. Yep. Just random words. The flex don't mean anything. Nope. Just random words.
Any likenesses to persons or events is entirely coincidental.
Hey, but yeah, the shit that I've seen buddy shit. That one there. I didn't see the other one though.
Yes, that actually flies, right, Kurt?
Yeah. See, like I always thought, because this is like foam, right? So I got some bigger ones, bigger stuff but I was thinking of taking like the spray foam.
Yeah.
And going over it, kind of making my shape, and then carving it out a little at a time, and keep building the way I want it, and then really carve it into something.
I think maybe stacking pink foam would be better than using the spray foam.
Now,
it's a little easier to work with if you're trying to get good angles.
That might work too. That's what I was thinking, something like that. Other line, but you're thinking about taking this stuff right here and putting it on the whale, the hovercraft.
Oh, that could be cool.
Actually make it hover.
I mean, drones are becoming very affordable lately.
Yeah. So you can just a little bit of money and play with it.
You might need more power for the weight.
Well, yeah, I got bigger ones, but this is just something. I was just an example.
I got you.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Hey, that'd be cool.
I'm actually probably going to start working on my classified scale boat, and it will actually float. I'm going to use pink foam inside the hull, right? So that'll give it the buoyancy it needs, and then I'll keep some weight in the bottom to keep it upright. But I want to make it large, like 4 feet long, something like a big gunboat.
Nice.
But then I want to take it to the lake and actually put it on the water and film it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I seen people take remote control boats and put them onto their G.I. Joe boats.
Yes, I mean it's surprising because boats are large, but it's easier to find a boat in 1/12 scale than it is a car.
Yeah.
I mean, they're expensive as hell.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm going to wind up making my own.
But, yeah, especially the gas ones.
Oh, yes. Ridiculously expensive.
Yeah. But those are the best ones to get if you can get it.
They are, but you're talking like it's as much as a car.
Yeah.
It's like, do I buy this toy or do I buy something to get me from A to B?
Right. Get me a moped. No.
Hey, if you live in the climate for it, sure.
Yeah.
When I lived in New Mexico, you could ride your motorcycles like
all year long.
All but January, really.
Shoot, here in Detroit, there's my dad's a biker. And so I know a lot of actual bikers. There's quite a few that no matter if it's
when I have comments and it has fuck in it,
a snow blizzard outside, they're still riding their Harleys out there. And I don't know how they do.
It's so dangerous.
Yeah, because like those tires don't grip shit.
No, they're not made for ice and snow for sure.
Right. But you got like these 60-year-olds and stuff now, and 70-year-olds riding it and that stuff. I'm like, you guys are fucking amazing. I don't know how the fuck you do that.
Years of
like, you know what it is? They're getting to the point where they're like, you know what? At my age, why hasn't my hip broken yet? I need to get this hip broken so I can get past the stereotype.
Yeah, it's funny when they get togethers, they all show up with their little toy dogs.
Hey, check it out.
What medications they got and shit. This shit's funny.
I have a theory on that. It's like once you get closer to proverbial the end of your years, you become a daredevil. You're like, fuck it, I'm on my way out anyway. Let me just try some shit that I feared when I was younger. Now I'm not fearing it so much. Like you saw some of the old people skydiving and all.
I was just about to say that. Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit. That's why when I get 90 or 80 or some shit like that, I'm gonna rob a bank. I just want to see how it happens. It may be virtual bank, but fuck it.
See, I'm the polar opposite. I can't wait to get old so I can do nothing all day.
Oh, I'm already there.
That's all I cared about.
It's because of my eyes I'm already there, but I'm already there.
Hey, man.
I just do stuff around the house.
They used to have this place called Discovery Zone.
Oh, man.
Well, you got there earlier than most, my friend.
Unfortunately, yes.
And then you put in more work than most. So, you know what I'm saying? You did tours. Tours of duty, bro.
Yeah. Those were fun, though. Somewhat fun. I can't say they were totally fun, but it was fun going to other countries and living there and seeing their culture. No, just kidding.
Yes, I thoroughly enjoy going to other countries and holding their leadership ransom, with the weather dominator or something.
Yes.
It's always great fun.
I ain't Bo. I don't want that inappropriate shit written on my toys because my kids will read that. They already know too much about me anyway. So
Vandersmut? What?
My older kids, my older kids know where babies come from, and then they look around and see that there's 5 of them. So they're like, okay, so we know Dad. And then they can hear like stuff. They told their mama that they be hearing me sometimes.
He identifies as polygamous.
They already know. Yeah, I know. My kids think that I'm like poly. They told their mama that. They were like, "Man, I think Dad's in like a poly relationship."
Hey, well, Bruce, it's totally socially acceptable for you to identify as a lion.
Right, yeah.
They have a whole pride of females.
A lion, yeah.
And identifying as animals is socially acceptable now. So you can go ahead and just say that you're a lion.
No, I'm just all the pronouns. Whatever somebody want to call me, I'll be that. I don't give a fuck.
I'll be that. That's my pronoun. I'll be that.
Call me whatever the fuck you want. But just don't call me late for the pussy.
Yeah, don't call me late. Yeah, I ain't with the dumb shit. Motherfucker could be like, you a bitch. I'd be like, okay, whatever, bro.
Bruce got that pimp hand, man.
Have any of you guys watched those videos where the guys in the street asking people common sense questions and they just have no fucking idea?
They don't know.
Yes, they don't know. You're like, what?
Like, it's impossible to not know these things, and yet they don't know them.
And they're in college or just got out of college, it seems.
Yes, it's terrifying.
Yeah.
Maybe they just don't give a fuck. Like,
but come on, man. How can you not know what continent you're standing on?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that girl.
People are really walking around here.
How can you not know who the first president of the United States was?
Man, somebody got mad at me.
All those questions. Like,
I mean, and to be so bad at math that you can't tell me what 3 times 3 times 3 is.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
There was one girl who didn't know how many months there were in a year.
Damn.
Like, how? How do you not understand how many months there are in a year? How do you get through this far through life and not know how long a year is?
Because when in this country, if you have a pussy, then you can get through without knowing a goddamn thing. That's how they get.
Apparently.
Well, she'll never.
Those people are
that.
voting though.
My sister-in-law, she didn't know that the Upper Peninsula of Michigan belonged to Michigan. She didn't even know what that was.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
From the area?
She's from Detroit. She's from downtown Detroit. It's a good Detroit.
Yes, I don't understand how you could be from Michigan and not know about the Upper Peninsula.
Yeah.
Or from Wisconsin, for that matter.
I ain't from Michigan.
Yeah. Or Wisconsin. Wisconsin got screwed out that deal.
Yes, that's like such a weird division line.
Yeah.
You know, there's just this little chunk of Michigan connected to Wisconsin at the top of the border.
Yep.
So he discast hard.
It was all because of
That
Toledo.
just really goes to show that the white man in the end, they really about themselves. They really about themselves. I'm sorry, Curtis, but y'all are.
What he said?
Hey, Bruce, everyone is about themselves.
No, I'm talking about a specific. I am talking about a specific.
I didn't hear what happened.
Only reason I'm narrowing down to a color is because it's really, this is kind of really a sidebar conversation, but not. I know it doesn't matter what color you are. Everybody is for themselves, and they kind of should be. But
you don't fuck with me no more.
In your own way, we should all be about ourselves. But in a way, we should still like be cohesive with each other. Like, do people not understand that if we work together, then shit gets done easier? Like, I don't understand. Right. We argue about this dumbest shit.
Yes,
bro.
but how are you going to get them all to work together, Bruce?
I don't know. You beat them.
You can't even get them to be courteous drivers.
No. The beating stops when y'all submit. The beatings will stop when you submit.
Obey, submit. They live. Like they live. Obey, submit.
Oh, yep, exactly. Yep. And Kaz is Roddy Piper. Roddy.
What the fuck is going on right now? Hold on, real quick.
And I get to be David.
What the fuck's going on?
What's his name? Keith David. I'm Keith David.
What are we signing up?
He's Roddy Piper.
What we signing up for right now, Kaz? I mean, not Kaz, Bruce. Excuse me. I said my own. Wow.
We're a cohesive mind. We are a hive. Kaz and I are a hive mind, bro. Like there's times. We don't have to even be looking at each other around. Like we be yawning at the same time. Like it's so fucking. Y'all would be like, "What the fuck?"
Hey,
it's so crazy.
Look, but that fight wasn't about the fight's over when you submit. That fight was over when he saw the truth.
When he saw the truth, right? But
yeah,
I might not have found the perfect chick, but I found the perfect homeboy.
Yeah.
I found the perfect homeboy. Me and this motherfucker finish each other. We be thinking the same type of shit. Bro,
it's so crazy.
Shit, it happens like
that's
that.
Why I do. That's why
we hated each other at the first. Or not. I don't know if you call it hate.
I hated him because I thought he was beating. I thought he was beating on our queens, Raw. I'm serious.
Well, what made you think
that?
About
queens.
Our queens. Our queens.
I don't acknowledge
our Nubian queens. Our he's trying to overtalk me. I'm talking about
what made you think that, Bruce?
Our Nubian queens, Raw.
Because he ain't know me.
I don't know about any Nubian queens. I just know some women.
I got a stern demeanor, but I'm not like that. He knows me that I'm not like that.
Bro, I was told so many things. You just got to understand. I've known Kaz a long time. I ain't to be fucked with. I heard about him from people that were the closest with him. Shit that made me like, I don't know about this dude. Like, our first interactions, we knew of each other. Our first interactions were super cold, bro. Like, just give me my shit, because he did used to be the bootleg man. So on Sundays, if you need beer, it's just like I suck that shit up because I can get some. Because we didn't used to sell beer on Sunday in Georgia, so
I can walk next door,
so I go get beer from this motherfucker, and I just be like, beating my queens. But then I realized some of these bitches need to get beat. And it's unfortunate. I
tell you that.
And it was unfortunate that he wasn't doing none of the beating, because they would, man, like, and they do, man. They be like, man, ooh, man, Kaz, he's a good dude,
to tell you that
all those horrible stories,
on the channel.
all the horrible stories that I heard about him, man, was not true. They were not true.
Quite opposite.
It was the opposite. It was really, they was beating on the Caucasus Mountain Kings, and
was trying to do the right thing.
They was beating on the Snow Kings.
On the whole Queens thing, Raw. I agree with you though. If everyone's a queen, then no one is special, and if no one is special, you know what I'm saying? It's
exactly.
Right? No, I know what he's saying, man. But it's
Hey, all of my daughters.
That's why we got to stop calling our daughters princesses and shit. I was guilty of doing that.
Yeah, I never did that. To me, it was just kind of weird. It feels weird, like calling a younger person. Like, that's just me personally. I understand because my dad used to call like my sisters like princess and shit, but I don't do that with me because it just kind of feels weird. And I'm not like the closest. Like, I'm hardened. I'm battle hardened. Y'all just could not even understand how hardened I am. Like, so like, it's really like, man.
That's what she said.
Yeah. When it comes to my kids, man, they already know. They know what time it is with their dad, man. I'm a battle hardened dad. I'm that, man. Y'all motherfuckers know that I'm doing this shit alone. Like, I don't make my kids help out around the house. Y'all see, I got teenagers, so y'all see that I'm a single dad. Y'all see that I got all this shit on my plate. Nobody want to pick up shit. Nobody want to pick up a broom. Nobody want to wipe off a counter, wash their own dish, even though I've set jobs, chore charts, all kind of shit. Y'all don't want to follow it. That's cool. I don't even say nothing. Just don't ask me for shit. Yep. When you come to me asking me for shit, I'll be like, oh, when the last time you even kept your own room clean? Like, you don't even keep your own room clean. Like, you don't keep your own bathroom. Like, for me, bro.
I was like, hey, I got you that skin pack, bro. That shit was $5. I was like, what's up, man?
Yeah, like, in my house, that's the approach that I take. I'll do it all. I don't give a fuck because it saves me money.
So basically, you're teaching them the value of hard work.
Right.
Yeah.
You do something, you get paid.
Nothing in this life is free. You're not gonna. I'm not. A dad is not a money.
But isn't hard work a white supremacy concept?
No, it's the nothing in this life is free concept. Yeah. So if you want to live free,
there's a system of numbers that's already.
You know what I'm saying?
We gotta play by it.
I got a 13 and 14-year-old in my house. Like, when I was 14 years old, y'all, on some real shit, I was out my parents' house at 14.
We got too many people that we're paying to control us. That's the problem.
Man, they're smart
we're
because
a lot of money on people. We're paying referees for us. And that's the problem. We need to get back down to smaller communities where it's just somebody that overlooks that shit for a little measly, whatever, to give them a little special slot in life. You know what I'm saying? And the bigger the state or the bigger the ranking that they keeping track of, they should get a little bit more. We shouldn't be paying, and we shouldn't be paying people until they die, man.
Agreed.
Like, our toys being made over in Asia, they should be made here.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, we should. Man, we got a lot of bright minds here. We got people.
Yeah.
Man, all of us have the mind, and if we have the time to invest into creating, then we could all make some ill shit, man.
We also have the empty warehouse and
kid with the
factory
kung
space
fu
to
grip.
build the shit here.
Man, kid with the kung fu grip. You on that bullshit.
Anything by any means necessary. We got 3D printers, so we can make anything happen now.
What? Where's kid with kung fu grip?
He's up there talking shit, talking about something. There's a number you can call if you need. And she talking about something he abusive.
Yeah, but he heard some foul shit about me, and then throughout the what you say, a good year went by that you observed.
Yeah, I knew her for a while, man.
Yeah,
that was always the running joke. That
she would leave when she get mad at me. She would go over there and hang out. I wouldn't give.
But see, I didn't know him.
You didn't see her phone going off.
No. And that's when I didn't even know him then. And during them times when she used to come to my, we didn't live this close to each other though. But I knew of him from his ex. But she used to hang out with my ex-wife. They used to be chum buddies. Yeah, and I used to be like in my room playing the Xbox 360 and shit. I mean, that's when the 360, like, I remember.
See, now, Kid has a great idea. Kid has a great idea. He says there's no room for domestic violence. I say that's exactly right. What we need is a room where if both parties agree to go in there, the violence is fine.
Yeah.
It would be a room for domestic violence.
I don't fight,
I ain't gonna fight with nobody, but best believe I'm in good physical condition.
Look. Like I said before, you'll only spend a night in jail for
pretty good.
Open hand smacks. Soon as you ball your fist up, you going to jail for.
Oh no! Right? Oh no! You go to jail. You go to jail for choking bitches too, man.
I mean,
I thought over there in
I know that.
Just New York.
How do you think pimps never went to jail like that? Because they had the open hand Smack.
Yeah, hey, Raw, it's in here.
I didn't do that, man. I went crazy.
Don't they just let you out of jail now when you do?
In New York, you can backslap, kick, punch, uppercut, and you'll be out in jail in a day.
I can't. Not here. Not here. You'll be sitting in jail.
That guy beat shit out that woman.
You'll be sitting in jail for 6 fucking days.
Yes, I think it depends on how blue your state is.
Yeah, New York is just fucked up.
The reason that you got Shannon is the
New
one.
Jersey's not too far behind it if they let this governor really do it.
California's like that too, I think. Parts of it or something.
I mean, personally, I would never get violent with Baroness. Like I said before, she has guns. A lot of guns.
Yes.
Here. Oh, you talking about the car. Oh yeah. There were several vehicles.
And she knows where I sleep.
They were all
Yeah, man.
So yeah, talk about trying to take away the guns. They're all about this.
You'll never take
about the women and women first and stuff. Why would they carry guns?
You take the charge for her shit. No, that's the steal.
They naturally have better shots. They're a better shot than
you know what I'm saying? She told me she did it and then she was sorry for it.
Craziness, man. Just crazy.
I mean, she was on camera. She did it at a circle.
Well, every woman carried
for like 2 hours.
You know what I'm saying? Gun and was trained with it.
Yeah.
No, the very
next won't be mugging them.
The very next day when I went on the website, they were had them.
Well, they're training women to be men.
Not.
So that's all that is, man.
Yeah.
Look, at the end of the day, someone who holds somebody up with a gun is a coward. They were too much of a coward to go and get a job and make it the real way. Too much of a coward to face someone on equal terms. If everyone had a gun, those cowards wouldn't do shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Or those cowards would be just like, fuck it.
Hey, a taser is enough though too. Though shit, you know it, man. Like if everybody just was packing a taser, and it's not guaranteed to kill everyone.
Yes, or at least mace something.
Man, I promise you, a taser wouldn't work on me. I bet you a taser wouldn't work on me.
Some kind of villain incapacitating mechanism or chemical. That's what I say.
ADFS, my dog knows kung fu, for real.
But depending on the age of the person you tase, a taser could be more fatal than a bullet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It can cause a heart attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If your ass that old and you trying to rob me, oh well.
Hey, I agree. And I don't have a problem with you shooting someone trying to rob you either.
It's better than a bullet. It's better than a hole in your ass. Jolt your ass or hold your ass. Which one would you prefer?
But think of it like this. Imagine that this person has a weak heart or something, right? Now I'm just saying I'm not making an argument against you doing it, Taz. I'm just saying he's more likely to survive a bullet than he is the taser at that point.
Damn. It sucks for the odds. But like in my opinion, that's a rare circumstance, man. It is, but I'm not the type of person to just go tase motherfuckers left and right on random either. Like, I'm real good with the trick. Like, obviously, I've got guns and shit.
Although I would be willing to bet that Bruce in his teens with a taser would have definitely tasered at least one friend in the nuts with it.
Yeah.
No. Hey, believe it or not, hey, we're kind of like
soft.
I'm super like we collect stuff. We collect guns. I'm super like he's pretty heavy. He's pretty.
Yo, I do have actual arsenal, but I do have like right. I do have an arsenal though. Like, yeah.
What's the best shotgun to get?
Remington.
I have a Mossberg.
Yeah, Mossberg.
Yeah.
I got like armor and shit.
I got a couple of shots.
I actually have 30
I have 2 shots.
6.
My weapon of choice is the Weather Dominator.
I got 2 shotguns, several handguns. I ain't even gonna talk about the other shit, man. I've got shit that I'm not even sure. Like, bro. Hey, that's the one. Hey, I shot someone's dog with it, and they was like, "Yeah, all we need to do is see the weapon that you use." I gave them a whole different weapon. I was like, I ain't even sure about this one. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's clean, but I don't know. So I'm gonna give you the one that's registered at my name, and that way, the Lord's work is done. We all go home.
Yeah, but were they the same caliber bullet?
Yes, they were. Yes.
Oh, all right. Then you should be all right.
Yeah.
And you had fired the other gun, right? Because they know if you fired it.
Well, they weren't really that worried because it was about some pit bulls.
Oh, all right.
And where I live, they don't care about no dog getting shot. They just want to know because I shot the dog. They just get the serial number. And they already knew when they came to my house because the police have been to my house several times, y'all. Because I told you I've been through some shit. They were like, when I told them,
I thought you were going to say that you partied with the police.
A lot of cops will just shoot dog because they're coming.
I mean, that's what I ended up doing. But when I gave them the gun, I was like, it's registered in my name. He was like, oh, I know you're not the troubled one at this residence. I was like, oh, I'm not with the troubled bitch anymore. So they already knew I was good. They don't, I mean, we see them so much and then we have to deal with them on other shit in the neighborhood, man. They really don't fuck like me and Kaz. Like one of them was like, oh, I know you smoke weed. That's what she told me. She said, I know you smoke weed. You always wearing them big ass shades. She's like, you're the pothead. Not knowing that, well, never mind. But yeah, I didn't smoke pot. It was Delta 8. But yeah. But they fucks with us, man. We don't
smoke the pot.
Nope, I hit Delta 8 or Delta 9. Whatever's in the store is what I'm hitting.
Delta.
That bullshit. Look, this is the box that it come. Damn, I dropped all the flex dice. This is the box that it come in. So this is what I'm smoking. It's not illegal. It says COVID-19 at home test.
I didn't know you could smoke those. Now I want to smoke one.
You can. So what you do is, man, the liquid that you put the test strip in, you pour the liquid out onto like a metal tray, and then you just let it dry naturally. And then you chop up what's left, and you can smoke it. Mix it up with some cilantro or chives. Dried. They gotta be dry.
All right. Disclaimer for anyone in the chat. Please don't do what he just said.
Yeah.
Or do it and then let us know. Do it and film it. Put it on Instagram.
Yes, and while you're at it, give your kids some Tide Pods.
Damn.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Advocating the wildness.
That's the Darwin shit. The Tide Pods.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
Right?
The Legion of Doom wishes they were as evil as me.
We're having those ultimate like PSA conversations. This is your brain on drugs. Listen to them talk about smoking COVID.
Yes, and if your children are running through your house, don't stop them. Just hand them some scissors.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Damn!
Just hand them some scissors.
Profits on a roll.
Let natural selection do its job.
Damn!
It's in the bone. It's in the bone.
Like when you see your kid heading towards the light socket with the fork, don't stop him. Let him learn.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I see you chose violence tonight.
Violence is the answer.
Sometimes. If it wasn't, I would be out of business.
Talking about some bath salt too. Yep. That's why you're on probation now. Lone Dragon, Solomon Grundy.
Honestly, don't fuck with the bath salts, though. I don't want a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
No, I mean, the only thing I ever did, I did some stuff back in the day. I mean, I snorted a little coke back in the day with my mother-in-law when I was like 18, 19. One of those.
Well, who hasn't? Of course, we all have.
I mean, it was kind of decent back then, man. But the day that I stopped doing it, I only had probably did it like maybe like 25, 30 times. I don't
Honestly, the only thing I ever did on coke, my friend Bill would come over and I had a projector. And the wall that I was projecting on was about 15 feet across and 8 feet high. So we would play Burnout Dominator all coked up in a life-size car on the screen.
Burnout was the ultimate game too.
It was so good. I love that game.
You could get sucked in easily.
But yes, imagine playing it on a projector. That's an entire wall. You're literally like the car on screen, but the car on screen is life size. So you're like,
I got a projector, man.
Have you played it like that?
No, it's too old.
Oh,
I got that projector, the 200-inch screen, bro. You already know that.
You have to play Burnout Dominator on it. But anyways,
Kaz just went to your house to steal it.
No, he didn't. No, the bulb. I gotta get it. I gotta buy another bulb for it. Real shit. My baby mom was my baby mom was supposed to get me a bulb, and I never got it.
How old is the projector?
I probably got it about 3 years ago.
All right.
Oh, it's very good.
The bulb shouldn't be that expensive. It should only be about $100.
There's about $120.
Yeah. But aren't you supposed to not like touch them with your bare fingers or something? Some bullshit.
No.
It's not the bulb, it's the lens.
The lens. Oh,
yes. But I just haven't ordered it. I've just been really just not even worried about it. I have like a 60-inch TV behind it, mounted on the wall, where you can like twist it sideways and this way and tilt it forward and pull it out. Like it's super like. This shit's so crazy. There's some people that have been to my house so many times, they didn't even know I had that TV behind my projector screen. They were like, bro, when did you get this TV? I was like, this is what was here before I had a projector. Like, this shit it's just, man, when you get used to watching it. But I haven't watched TV really and other things.
Lone Dragon, to answer your question, Lone Dragon has a question. Where do I get a naked Arnold figure for the Terminator? There's a perfect figure for that already in existence. It's the TB League 112 scale muscle body. The head even already almost looks like Arnold from the Terminator.
Dang.
It's going to cost you about $60 or $70. But it's a silicone body over a stainless steel skeleton, and it's an amazing figure. I have one.
I mean, androids don't need genitalia. Well, except the ones in AI. You remember that movie?
But Bruce, you're forgetting the line in Terminator where he says he is anatomically correct.
Oh, okay. Well, he got that robot dick, that little.
But they didn't show it in the movie, so you don't need a figure that shows it.
Fucking that Terminator, man. My mom had put me on the Terminator when I was a kid.
Oh, Terminator's an amazing movie.
The first one was good, but the second one is my favorite.
Yeah, well, the second one was it was groundbreaking. The second one was the movie that if it wasn't for Terminator 2, Jurassic Park would have been impossible.
I mean, the first Terminator, the second Terminator is the one that starts off with like the skeletons on the screen.
Yes, it does show the future in the beginning.
Yeah, that shit's tight. I think I've seen like 3 Terminator movies. I've seen the first one, the second one, and I think I saw like one of the newer ones, but when I seen the other ones, I was kind of like probably like 10, 11. So I never really understood that. I don't know, man. The Terminator shit is tight. I like the robot shit. It's just some weird shit.
I personally like to think that the first 2 are the only ones that exist.
Isn't Terminator
they made so
tied in with Alien?
There have been crossovers in comic books for that, but I've never seen anything
on
screen.
About the
movie.
The main
kid with the kung fu grip, man. Where are you at?
It was tied in with the Matrix.
That's right. That's right, kid. I don't.
That was something to do with
no shit. How the fuck would he know that about you?
Company
How the fuck the kid know that you was on motivation.
What was the company's name of Alien? The head.
She's
company?
on motivation. We don't call it probation. We call it motivation. Motivation to stay on the right track.
Starlink or something.
Stay out of our communities, destroying that shit. I didn't say shit. Don't lie. I'm about to boot her ass out of here, y'all. Everyone that wants me to boot her out. I thought we got lost at she around here. Whatever happened to that? I'm the only one to believe in that shit.
She did just type in "big dummy" instead of saying it in Red Fox's accent. So you can boot her as far as I'm concerned.
You big dummy.
All right, I'm gonna just put her in timeout.
You big dummy.
All right, she's in timeout. She's blocked for 5 minutes.
That sounds just like him.
She's blocked for 5 minutes.
You big dummy.
We don't take disrespect from she.
I don't know.
She it there.
Mildred, I'm coming to meet you. I'm coming, Mildred.
You got it all wrong now, Mildred.
That might be the closest.
No, wait. What was the name then, wrong?
Hold on. That might be the closest that we ever get. That might be the closest we ever get to Prophet Director's voice.
What was the dead wife's name?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought it was.
I'm an avid fan of Sanford and Son, Red Fox.
Oh, Red Fox was hilarious. I love Red Fox. You know, I saw Harlem Nights in the theater, and it was I just loved it. I mean, you had 3 generations of comedians,
dirty comedians.
Yes, dirty comics bouncing off of each other.
Yes,
it was so good.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you had actually the whole film was filled with nothing but dirty comics. Nothing but.
Yes, there were a ton in there.
You had Robin Harris in there. You had who else? You had a few.
Robin Givens wasn't really she was kind of comical, but not like they were, right?
Yes, but then poor Robin Givens, Mike Tyson beat the funny out of her, and she hasn't been funny
wasn't
since.
in that.
She got to enjoy that money though.
That wasn't Robin.
Yes,
that was
she
Leela Rashawn. Leela Rashawn.
I thought he beat up Robin Givens.
Else then?
Oh, you talking about?
She was in a red dress in one of them.
She got him on the
Harlem
bill.
Nights.
Yeah. Robin Givens had him tranquilized.
Yeah, Robin Givens was in Harlem Nights.
Yeah.
You're thinking about the girl called Sunshine. That's Leela Rashawn.
Ooh, you know who was fine to me, man? Felicia Rashad. Ooh, that's that wholesome.
Oh yeah, I had a big crush.
Bro, and what's her name? Damn, what's that bitch? She was in one of them Quentin Tarantino movies with Tommy Lee Jones.
You talking about
Pam
Grier?
Yes, Pam Grier, man.
Pam Grier.
Oh yeah, Pam Grier. Yeah.
Oh, Pam Grier,
the original Foxy Brown.
Yeah, the original. Hey, man, Pam Grier, man, that was like to me growing up the finest cougar in this planet.
Yeah, she
bro. Pam Grier, it's like ageless, bro. And you know who's turned out to be ageless too? Fucking Nia Long, bro. That bitch is boing.
Yeah. You can go on Prime Video and look up all of Pam Grier's movies, man. They're all free on there too. They're like really good. A lot of.
I just want to be one of they little.
Yeah, a lot of titties.
I ain't about to watch a movie with the she. I just want to be one of they.
Those old.
Give him $30K a year to be an ass eater.
Sure.
Have you guys ever watched?
With pleasure. I'll be volunteering. Do you want me to?
30K.
What was that cut?
Have you guys watched the movie Blackula?
Yeah.
Oh God, I haven't seen Blackula since I was a kid.
This was awesome.
Yeah.
Yo, bro. What's up?
Copy. Public service announcement. Stay off probation. Good. And who the fuck is Mildred?
I didn't say nothing about no Mildred.
Okay.
No. I got the name wrong when I was doing Sanford and Son.
Yeah.
But Raw corrected me first, kid.
Elizabeth,
so you're a bit late to the party.
Yeah, he's crazy, man. My brother's bugged out.
Yep.
I already had that up there.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, well, I missed that combo because I was in there prepping food for my children.
Man, it's 12 o'clock.
Oh shit!
It's
I
12
was prepping shit. Why the fuck is you talking to me after 10 o'clock?
Who had a swatch?
Only time you better
Why
talk
the
to
fuck
me.
are you online after?
Only reason my kids should ever talk to me past 10 o'clock is if you need to go to the hospital. If you don't need to go to the hospital, don't talk to me.
But the
I don't
boogeyman's
even want
under
to
the
see
bed.
your face. I don't even want to see your motherfucking face.
Did any of you guys own a Swatch watch?
Yep.
I did not.
I did not. I always wanted one. I never got one though.
I'm sure I probably did. I think
you better do your shit in secret. Kids gonna always go to the
No, I was one of those kids that when there was a fad like that, I would ask my mother for something, and she would get me a cheap imitation and say it's just as good.
Yes.
Hey, the one thing I didn't have was that original.
I had to go to grandma for stuff.
That shit can't be cheap.
Grandma and grandpa.
Yes, it kind of hurt me a little bit on the basketball court because I asked my mother for Jordans and she took me to Payless.
Yeah.
And I got made fun of for those pro wings quite a bit.
The pro wing? Oh.
How you gonna make one a watch?
Yes, at least they didn't have the Velcro.
Pair of shoes, Nike or Fila, BK or something.
Right, so you're gonna put a watch shit. You're gonna put a screen, LCD screen.
Yeah, I was always into Adidas.
I said buy one with it already.
I didn't get into Jordans until
what is it called?
High school, really.
I didn't know about Adidas, and then all of a sudden, like 5th grade, everybody had Adidas, and it was because of a.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
The little watches when we were kids, man, to turn into robots.
Those shoes were tight too, man.
Yeah, I had those too. The watches turned into robots.
Yeah, so
yeah, me too.
What was that? What was the name of them shit? Like, where do I even go to start trying to relive that part of my childhood?
You can get like
you can get a Transformer watch.
Yeah, it's simple as fuck. Man.
Yeah, you can go on Amazon and get them.
Hold on, actually
$7 or $8 probably, like just some replica shit.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly how much they are, but I got like 2 of them, I think, somewhere.
Speaking of Transformers, I think I'm interested in that new Legacy Collection Soundwave.
The shattered glass, you mean? Or?
No, there's a Legacy Collection one up on Hasbro Pulse now. It's
Why
like a smaller scale. I have no idea, but I like the smaller scale.
Yeah.
What, the core class, you mean?
Hang on. Let me take
Legacy core class.
I already have it up. I'll just take a quick look.
There wasn't much revealed in that show, man. Hey, so they're going to start doing 2-ups. They're going to make 3 3/3 double up on size.
Bigger, badder, deafer.
Yeah, man, and they're going to make Chuckles like that shit is the vibe.
All right. So it says Transformers Generations Legacy Core Soundwave $11.99.
Yeah. I've got one of those already. I don't know if they've changed something or.
Well, I want to pick up the Soundwave because it's smaller scale. You know that it might in boombox mode. It might actually scale.
Yeah, I got you.
It's not like they got Optimus Prime colors and stuff like that now. But you want the original?
What are you talking about?
And I have the red line, Soundwave. So
silver and black, preferably.
So
I can do the transformation and just have him grow magically like they do in the cartoon.
No, that doesn't transform. But like that one doesn't. But this does.
God damn, this is a little too sophisticated. No, I'm talking about old school shit. I'm looking for old school vibe, man. No. I'm trying
I honestly don't remember what those watches were called, Ken.
Yeah, man.
I used to get them at K&B.
They would be in bubblegum machines and shit like that. I remember putting money in bubblegum machines, praying like, come on, man.
I don't remember them bubblegum machines, but
bubblegum. Y'all didn't have bubblegum machines.
Hey, man, we had penny machines at the Piggly Wiggly up the road from my house.
Damn. See, like,
damn,
I said Piggly Wiggly. We don't have Piggly Wiggly up here. Piggly Wiggly used to be the shit.
Hell yeah,
big dick of a chicken, man.
Oh, I remember their commercials were hilarious.
They had their little candy machines were a penny a piece, dog. You might put a penny in that bitch and get 3 to 5 pieces. like I don't know if they had figured out the precision of the feeding mechanism, like necessarily. But like I used to come back with dumb.
All right,
you know what?
DFS says chronoform.
That's the first watch. Okay, so chronoform with a K, KRONOFROM, chronoform.
Okay, chronoform.
No, he put chronoform, but it was ORM. I'm sorry.
Hey, I got idea.
You can't be doing that to us, DFS.
Kaz, I got an idea for your channel.
You got what? What's that?
The next thing you need to do for your channel is get a, those mechanical bulls, and get girls to come over and ride it during the stream.
155.
Who'd you say to get ride?
Get girls to ride the mechanical bull during the stream, during your live stream.
How much is a mechanical bull?
I don't know.
All right.
I bet you can find something decently priced. We're gonna start a GoFundMe for you.
Hey, low key, I might have room for a strip pole back behind here. Y'all be careful what you wish for now.
We just need riding slow and stuff, or you can do.
All right, but if you install a stripper pole, Kaz, you have to install a miniature stripper pole in your Transformers display and have RC dancing on it.
The cheapest I've seen is 3,500, but really it'd be like 8,500.
What? Get the fuck out of here!
Mechanical bull, bro.
Oh, mechanical bull. Oh, he's on the mechanical bull hunt now.
Oh, that's cheap.
3,500. All right. So
3,500.
We start the Kaz Lab right now for a mechanical bull to get some lady we just gonna request random ladies to come through and ride the bull on the Casual Toy Chat. Random. So y'all can come ride the bull, get famous.
Alibaba is 3,500.
Well,
it's 100 that we get every night.
It's midnight where you are, and it's 11 o'clock where I am. So, and I have to get up in the morning. So I'm going to jump out.
Oh, look at that!
Look at that! Raw's Magic Toy Box. No matter what you're talking about, he'll have it.
They have these now, but I know which one you're talking about. They're very square, and then their head flips up. Yeah, me and my brother had those.
I got one of those around in one of these boxes. I just boxed up. I just don't feel like going.
One of those.
Yeah. I didn't open this one because I got this for my
G1 chronoform.
So
actually, I think I got mine off Wish a long time.
Yeah, you can find it. Just put in
$76 G1 die clone.
Oh shit! Hey, you got that shirt. You got that shirt and a sweater too. Damn, I just realized that.
Oh yeah, I can.
What's that shirt? Oh, stop.
Hey, yeah, I didn't even know that he did that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep. I didn't.
All right, fellas. Now that I've seen Raw's cool watch and shirt, I'm going to jump out. So you guys have a good night.
All right.
Hey, good night, Prophet. Appreciate it.
All right,
Prophet. Out.
Yeah, man. Those
What up? Criminal Element.
Hey, I didn't. Hey, yeah, Criminal Element, man.
Brother Dave. Brother
David
Wells. Brother David Wells. That's his real name. Government. Yep. See, Kaz beat me to it.
Government shit. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
It's
you and him got closer than me, so
it's been out there. David knows.
I thought it was Dave, but you and him got a little bit closer than we did.
The brand is called Timeco Robot Watch.
What you doing, man?
That's who's doing them now. Timeco.
What?
And you can get it at for $25 at Los Angeles Apparel, or you can get it at $50 on eBay. Either one.
I can never fuck with
you.
If you get sick and he's not available, I'll pick you up.
Yeah, they have many models.
Not happening.
No.
Taking any advice from you, not happening.
Yeah, they have different models of these watches.
Since 3 years old.
From
life, from 3 to life.
An hour and a half ago.
Do you guys remember the watches that have video games on them, like Space?
There were. I had something. I couldn't tell you what I had.
Like you can play like a Space Invaders thing and the shoot. Yeah. I used to get in trouble in class with that shit all the time.
As like when they first came out, I couldn't get a hold of one. Like my only hope was the machines at the Piggly Wiggly. Like I said, but it was probably 10 cents at the time, dog.
Yeah, we would get them at the swap meet spots. Like we had this place called the Big Apple Bazaar, and they would have them.
Man, you guys got a lot of good swap meets or flea market places.
Yeah, man.
I've been watching that flea market flip, man. They're always in Jersey or New York.
Yeah.
Sometimes it'd be hard candy.
No joke. They're no joke. When but when people get hip to them, man, you can't find shit there.
Yeah.
It's the only thing.
I don't know.
I was selling the kids.
I know flea markets and swap meets are so great to go find your toys.
You got a baseball cap full of chicken.
And I got right in there at the end of it, and I started finding. I was like, "Oh shit, this is cool." And then I saw people collecting. I was like, "Oh damn!" Man, I gotta do that. And I started hunting like that, and all of a sudden it blew up.
Yeah. You know what blew it up mostly? Like everybody who was watching Storage Wars and stuff like that.
Yep.
That really blew the whole game out the water.
Yep. They started having shows for collectors.
Yeah. People were repurposing gear because I knew a lot of guys who in the fashion industry that would go and get the old army gear and stuff from the secondhand shops and repurpose them and sell them for 15 times the amount.
Yep.
Just because they were vintage. So that became a thing. And then the Army Navy stars, they started getting wind of it and they just started buying up all the vintage stuff. And yeah. And then like a lot of you guys there?
They cut out. It's just me and you.
All right. Yeah. A lot of the guys that would come from being on tour and stuff like that, doing their or they retired from the military. You don't take everything home with you. Some people just left some BDUs and things like that, and then the military don't know what to do with all of
That was your brother.
So they would give them.
Gigs, what's up, Gigs?
What's up, Gigs?
Hey, everybody.
Sir
From
Paul,
Paul.
what's going on, man?
Found out.
Yeah.
That we are getting stuff.
All right.
Send the stuff.
So I will send your consolation prize, man. You're gonna love them.
Hey, raw talk.
Yeah.
DHL would probably be your best bet.
DHL, I see the prices. I gotta weigh the prices on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up?
Hey, I just wanted to say because Giga joined and I was gonna say, Giga, what's my motherfucking name?
Giga.
Yeah.
Get it right. Hey.
Yeah.
Making new figures.
Yeah, like I still got my BDUs from when I first joined. Them shit's small as fuck.
Wow.
Dude, when I went into the Army in basic training, I weighed 127 pounds. I was skinny. I was nothing but bones.
Wow.
5'7".
Shit, bro.
Yeah. Then when I got after I did basic training in AIT and got out and went to my first duty station, I weighed 149. So I gained all muscle at that time.
Yeah. They definitely put muscle on.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm like
now I'm a marshmallow. I'm trying to get back into shape now.
Yeah. All you got to do is fast, man. Fast.
Yeah, I did the last couple weeks because partially I was sick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you notice you lose a lot of weight when you're sick because you hardly eat. You just drink. You try to drink teas and waters.
Yeah, that's what I
can't drink. I don't drink. No shit.
What is this about?
He drinks liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But
once there's no more liquor, your body's going.
Yeah, right. All
That's
right.
Is that Odin?
What the fuck?
Odin with the gat.
I said that she was on.
Oh, you know who he can be instead of Odin?
Nothing.
Remember my guy in
No.
what's that that movie where he's supposedly blind, but all those kids come to rob him, and he kills them.
I'm holding up.
Silence or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that was crazy. They did a part 1 and 2, and they're gonna do a part 3.
I haven't seen 2. I saw the first one grossed me out with that 55-gallon drum. Oh my god! That was
Yo, he played his ass.
This is the closest I'll probably ever get to having an Outback.
You're making him
This
an
is the closest I'll
Outback?
probably ever get to having an Outback. Yeah.
Okay.
Closest I'll ever get.
Yeah.
Oh
The green
yeah,
shirt out.
they cut you guys off. Yeah. No, you can get it out back.
That's pretty good.
You can go to China. China got it. Ali Express at your own risk. They got it.
Yeah.
You don't play around. China is backdooring Hasbro like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yep. They got some Pinto on there. I mean,
For like
you're gonna pay
$87 or something, or
119. Yeah, 120.
Yeah.
They're backdooring. They're letting it be known. You ain't fucking us over. We gonna fuck you over.
Yeah. Wasn't there something out about Russia put out a warning or something last night or night before? And I guess it's involving with being backed up by China and Israel, or not Israel, but
Hey,
Iran.
Dude,
The big three.
So like the whole world's on like,
Yeah, where he was fucking people.
3.5.
They were invading his home.
We've already been on DEFCON. We've already been on DEFCON 3. Right now we're on DEFCON 3.
Because what's happening is
the first one was
our president and their illegal government, in my concern, or in my opinion, has been funding the Ukraine in billions of dollars. Right?
Right.
So if you're funding in billions of dollars, you're making it possible for these people to fight me. That means you're at war with me because you're using your money.
Yep.
That's how they see it.
And they're just doing enough to keep us funding them so we get drained.
Exactly.
Yep.
So, I mean, it's crazy, but man.
Russia's got those submarines, those nuclear submarines in the middle of the Pacific ready to launch those missiles.
But
giant tidal wave.
Ronald Reagan spilled the beans.
Yeah.
He had a report. He spilled the beans. He said, yeah, we have a Star Wars system, which means the EMPs that they have placed in areas can shut all that shit down. So that's why the military is not really worried, because they know they have those things in place.
Well, yeah, but
man, if we're able to fly drones around with cameras on them here locally, we're at
the nuclear
got missiles. They got
the nuclear missiles are going to hit underwater and create a giant freaking tidal wave that comes through tidal wave and just knock everything on the West Coast out.
Yeah.
Hey, they don't. But
you can't stop it.
We're going to fire back, though. We're going to fire back. We're going to bomb back.
The technology that they have.
Don't you know China's been they got satellites taking out our satellites?
Oh, it's been a war like that.
Yeah.
We've been doing that period since the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when you see a lot of launches into space. That's all that's about.
Yeah, when they start talking about it, it's already been going on for probably 10 years or more.
Yeah.
Solar observation.
I know. My children's mother, her brother, he does that. He does the drone thing. He's a drone pilot. He couldn't say nothing to me, but I already knew. I'm like,
anything that goes on.
We got drones that can fly just right into space.
It's still millions of years.
Right about where the satellites can go. We got drones that can go.
Happen in our lifetime.
Hell yeah.
I think we got a stealth.
Yeah. But people don't know. Yeah, they see these big drones. What about the smaller drones? The size of this, the smaller drones that are meant. They're like targeting thing. Instead of doing the targets from the ground, they have them from the top. So the drones could be there, and whatever missile they want to send will be guided by the drone. Boop! It's over. That's all it is, man. It's just high-tech warfare right now, and
it is. They can send a machine. They ain't got nobody in it. And bomb your ass.
That's what it is.
Yep.
No, Dr. Evil's on the moon. He's got that giant laser.
Man, we got fucking jets, bro. We got jets. I've looked at all kinds of stuff. We got jets that we can send over that are unmanned.
We have.
That
they have stuff too, but we have
can fire 10 or 11
sophisticated shit.
Like a bunch of missile shots on your ass.
That's why he threatened.
That's why there's gonna be nothing left.
Yeah, and that's why he's threatening nuclear war, but he knows he can't do nuclear war because their technology will definitely it'd be a problem.
Skynet bitches.
No.
Yeah, I think every country on the planet knows that if they try America, we'll shut this whole world down.
What they know is if they can shut down our technology, they got us.
Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna lie,
Hey, we're in a troubled state. We're in a troubled state right now, though, because of the pandemic and youth. The way the youth has, like, I don't know, just the way they're pursuing this.
We're really not equipped to fight.
No, we're starting to
like hand-to-hand combat stuff. We're
starting to lose that advantage. We're starting to lose it.
Nah, I beg to differ on that. I mean, when it comes down to it, man, I don't give a damn. Anybody set foot on this land and try
maybe not right now. Maybe not right now, Raw. I'm saying not necessarily right now, am I saying? But I'm saying maybe we'll see that type of impact in the next 10 years.
Don't you know there are more Americans armed than China's army?
This whole COVID shit and everything's got the whole game fucked up, man. Got the game confused as fuck.
But
I retired 5 years. No, wait, holy shit, 7 years ago.
Right.
And no, 6 years ago. Shit, fuck.
Damn, he got PTSD.
He got PTSD, y'all.
Yeah.
We love you, Sergeant.
But yeah, a lot of us really can't fight. They don't. A lot of us are. We're spoiled, is what it is, and you're not. You lose your mind when you don't get your way and stuff like that. You see it. You could see it in our military. I hate to say it like that.
Yeah.
I'm not against my military. I love my military. I love my brothers and sisters in there, and I'm just saying that's kind of the reality of it.
Wow.
And we know a lot of stuff now in this day and age that, like, a lot of bullshit pursuits that people died for, that we didn't have to be over there fucking with people. Like we know the real stories behind it now.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, why did so many people go? Why'd y'all have to drop a bomb and shit? Like, why'd y'all have to? You know what I mean?
Because it's all been a game, man. It's all been a game. You look
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, basically. I mean, if you look at it, even
We
with
up though. We up. It's over. We up. We ain't got a bomb on nobody.
When you keep people in a fear-like state, you can take advantage of every little thing. And these governments of various countries know this. Even by Putin saying, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna make sure I put a nuclear threat out there." So Biden lets us know, oh, it's a nuclear threat. Now we're in fear, but not knowing what the fuck he's doing. Putin is doing what he's doing. Then China comes in. They oust the predecessor. They in front of live TV, letting them know, like, this Ming Xiaoping, whatever his name is, I'm in control. So now this is what's going down. Now everybody else is in fear. Now North Korea is trying to do stunts over Japan. Now they're in fear, and everybody's controlling. The higher ups are controlling fear, and then that's how they stay in power.
I think we should ban. I think we need to ban. I think we need to ban criminal element and DFS now.
You know what I'm saying?
They're on some other shit.
I watch Iran do something stupid. Put everybody in the. It's gonna be a shit show. But this is how these guys.
Hey, I should you not. Right. My man down here, right below me, Giggs. His cut. Hey, Australia don't fuck with guns at all. They don't let their people have guns. And that's probably
they don't get guns down there. They got poisonous everything down there.
Right.
Yeah,
they got.
We can just check a blue ring octopus in somebody's face.
I was like, I'm so badass. The aliens asked me to probe them.
You right?
They got they ain't got to have a gun.
I saw that on something not too long ago.
You go swimming. And see if you're over there, just go swim with it. Just go swim with it. You'll be fine. Right?
Hey, Giggs, real shit though.
I love when Giga does that.
Hey, here in the States, Giggs, everybody has guns. Everybody has a gun. Guns ain't shit. Guns is like paper plates. Guns
That's why I don't own them.
That's
why everybody has them.
It's sure as much a lax continent on the whole planet compared to everybody else.
Yeah.
We've had floods go through here a couple of times.
I know where to get them. I can get them just about every house.
I gotta get some.
Hey, yeah, that's why I be thinking if we ever have a raid situation where another country comes over here, man, boy, stop.
Red Dawn scenario.
Hey, boy, stop, man.
It'd be a whole different outcome.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, right now with today's people. They're like, no, put it down. Talk to them first. See,
that's when you pop them.
They're the minority. They're the minority.
Hey, zombie apocalypse. I'm tossing them a bulletproof vest. I'm like, hey, toss me a gun whenever I run out of ammo or some shit.
I'd be like Glenn. I'd be wearing baseball gear if it was zombie apocalypse.
Hey, man,
you see who survived? The man with the arrows.
Hell no, not this neighborhood. Hey, boy, we're gonna be.
I'd be taking phone on my gut.
Right, jailhouse style. Wow.
Yeah.
I tell you what, if someone sat down there and cleaned out that toilet, they'll have a bit of fun time. I can tell you that now.
Where'd you get that fucking
They want to beat him on the arms,
around my arm,
on the balls.
Right?
Imagine that they really jump off a zombie apocalypse. That'd be so crazy. This part of me is saying, yeah, I can't wait for it. Like I want to really see if I can survive it with my family. What would I do? Train these young guys to chop off heads and I don't know.
I'd have, what? I still haven't picked me up a couple aluminum bats for it.
I wish. Hey, oh shit! Well, we got a.
Hey, Trans Aaron.
We got a legend. What's up, Trans Aaron?
What up, Trans? I saw that Ghostbuster parade or the Halloween parade that you ran.
Yeah, I was watching that.
Yeah.
I was watching that shit on Instagram too, man. The little
caught that.
Telling the cameraman, you had a shitty cameraman. He had to keep telling him, man, keep your ass up, bitch. I'm sorry if the cameraman was like your mom or your dad.
I'm going to start saying 0078.
And I hope it wasn't him either. I hope it was, you know what? I don't give a fuck. Whoever did the camera work for your shit, they was fucking up. Trans Aaron, you were nicer about it than me. I'd have been like, neighbor, man, keep your motherfucking ass up. I'm the one dressed up. You better keep that, man, bro.
Hit that button. Flip that.
You had one assignment.
Flip that siren on.
You have one job, and you messed it up.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Hey, Giga Shock. Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. One job. You have one job, cameraman.
Hey, we be bomb. When we cameraman for sound and shit, we did good. I think we did good, man.
Did you guys see that show we did last night?
I don't know what you did.
Live stream.
I did a live stream last night.
Yeah, it was like a last minute thing.
I didn't go to Ho Fest.
With Pac, I mean.
No, I
It was
I only got the
trivia. It was
schedule for
trivia
Saturday.
questions. It was really fun. It was trivia questions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of like a set up like a Jeopardy in a way.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Gotta have those things. Those are keep you on your toes about your pop culture and shit like that.
Yeah, I didn't know Stand By Me and The Lost Boys are connected. Well, there's a theory that they're connected, and it something to do with the writer or writers and the time that the stuff came out. And there's one person that's in both of them that fits the thing, and it's is it David the Vampire?
Okay.
Keith Sutherland's character. He's in both of them, and both things split up. It even shows him at the end of Stand By Me going towards Santa Clarita.
Oh wow! And that's how he becomes a vampire.
Yeah, and it takes place. Then Lost Boys takes place 30 years later or something like that.
Oh wow!
They should do a reboot of Lost.
I'm gonna check that out.
Now I gotta watch them both back to back.
I don't remember. They made a second Lost
Boys.
Boys.
Me and Lost Boys. I don't like vampires.
3 of them, right?
Yeah.
There's 3 of them. Yep.
I don't remember the third one.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it yet.
Hey man, the first one was the most epic one.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy on the saxophone, that will forever be like.
Yeah, he ends up. I guess
that's the most epic moment of the film.
There's a comic novel for Lost Boys that takes. It's actually supposed to be the actual sequel that was supposed to happen, and that saxophone guy is one of the vampire hunters. Nick.
Hey man, that man on the saxophone, they had that motherfucker so shiny, bro. Hey, that was like, how is it that the dude on the saxophone was like one of the defining moments of that film though? Like, why the fuck is
Did you know he played for the actual band? And do you know who he played for?
I don't know nothing about
it. Was it the boys Tina Turner?
Yeah, Tina Turner.
Yeah,
really.
He's Tina Turner's saxophone player.
Yeah.
Jay Holla.
Jay Holla Holla Holla.
Yeah, that was a good show, man. That was heavy.
Yeah. That was a real. I think that was my favorite show that we did.
Yeah, man. That was chock full of information, man.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So, what's everyone feeling at Deathsaurus? I reckon you probably already said this before.
Was that?
Oh,
the Deathsaurus.
The Deathsaurus.
Hasbro's new lab.
That's what I heard. I don't know anything about it. I haven't checked it out yet.
I've seen some pictures on Instagram and Facebook, but that's about it. Who knows if they'll even release it for us?
There's a bathroom right. There's a bathroom right up.
Oh, I thought it was on Hasbro Pulse. That's pre-order now. It should be pre-order.
There's the bathroom right. At work, he'd be like, neighbor. There's a right here.
But they have
hey, Giga, when they do HasLab,
I know.
When they do the HasLab and they put out for pre-order, can you guys do it over there in Australia?
It all depends. We got it for the Galactus, Sentinel, Unicron. Some guy did manage to get the barge, but he had to get Michael French to deliver it.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was the first one.
I saw that.
I seen that.
That was pretty cool. French to do that.
So anyone who thinks Melbourne
he
or Melbourne, as people in the US will say, is fake. Screw you, up yours. We're real. Get over it. We're down here, and we're kicking kangaroos' ass all over the place.
We got a message.
Do you believe? Do you believe? Do you believe? Do you believe?
Random. Totally random, yo.
Yeah. I believe.
In and out every time. You gotta love when
I got that shirt, Kaz. I love that shirt.
Hey man, I got all the fucking pieces, man. There's been so much going on in my life.
Hey bro, I thought about some funny shit
just now.
I thought about some funny shit just now, bro.
It's been so much. What, huh? More skits. Another skit.
Let's hear the funny stuff.
Yeah, let's hear the funny stuff. Here you go.
Oh, Cass wouldn't want me to say
No, we got. Yeah.
What's up?
He wouldn't want me to say
I don't know what he's talking about.
He wouldn't want me to say
I don't know what the fuck going on, Bruce. Right
You know,
Trans-Aaron. What's good? In fact, I know sadly, it's 12:27 a.m. on the East Coast. We probably got a good 3 more minutes in us. We like to quit. We like to quit it off on even numbers. 12.
Bro, I'm so fucking dead right now, bro.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Dead ass.
What about tomorrow? What about tomorrow?
You could never know.
No cap. We can never know with Bruce. We can
What about
never
tomorrow?
know.
He has no idea, but it's gonna be funny.
Yes, what
Hey,
about
Ken.
tomorrow?
If I end the stream with the latest flex.
Hey, yeah, keep in mind that there's gonna be another y'all, you know what's going on, man.
You're right, Giga.
43 tomorrow. As usual, we got a hook at this point.
Yeah.
Shit's epic. And I've got 2 bars. I've got 2 bars. So
And I got like 8.
I've got to do a lot of shit tomorrow.
You better go do some trick or treat and get some more bars. Candy.
Yeah, it's Halloween too, so y'all can already go ahead and get your mind in.
Oh, it's last Friday, Halloween. Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
Oh shit! You gonna do a thriller one? Oh shit!
Well, you get Cass as a soundbite for you. A soundbite for you.
Casual toy collector.
Vincent Price.
Well, goddamn, what you boys gonna do for Halloween?
Great flight, Billy Brown.
43, man.
Dang, you got like how many? You got like 9 weeks to go.
9 more, man. Yeah. Trust me, I'm counting them down. You ain't gotta remind
me. He said you ain't gotta remind
me.
That's 2 more 3 days for me.
It's draining as fuck, but I do want to give it the best every time, though.
Yeah.
I will be glad for the break.
9 more to go, man. Holy shit.
You see this? I got bags under mine. Or maybe
he said he got bags from.
I don't know. I'm just drunk. I don't know what it is causing me to feel like this right now. He's talking shit.
He's just talking shit. He's trying to make it seem more grandeur than it is.
Yeah. And I want to tell Cass. Ooh. I could say it.
Yeah. Hey, all right, so
I could.
Real quick, man. We gonna give it a chat though, man. We're gonna give it a chat. Pick a number. 1 through 43. Anything but 3. We played it last night, man. We ain't gonna do cheers.
Well, Giga Shot already said
1 through 42 actually.
Can you name that casual flex song? That's what you have quizzes tomorrow.
I already said a song. Cass.
What did he say?
He said the last one.
Not in chat though. Not live. I was giving it
16.
I was damn. He said 16.
So he's got something there.
How about
Come on, Chet?
How about 42?
God damn. Right, the last one.
Come on, Chet.
All right, hey, so cap, done. Stop. All right, so we got 19. Fucking raw. What'd you say? You said
16.
16. 16 is a good one too. That's why I want to lock on it.
One.
16.
And then the latest one.
And 19. Cap, it's done. And damn, M3. The eggplant is in chat right at the end.
Oh,
M3, he's leaving M3.
Hey,
M3, you really gonna hold that over his head?
No more. It's a wrap.
It's cap. It's cap though, M3. We love you, but it's cap for the evening, man. We're about to shut down. It's on the East Coast, 12:31 a.m. Eastern time. We got kids. We got to get to school tomorrow. Mama, damn, he said 40.
You know what's cross?
I gotta get up at 5:45 in the morning.
Y'all pushing us.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, 14. All right, we got 14 too. M3 just jumped in last one. My mama told me.
God damn, M3.
We got latest one, 16, 19.
You know what's grosser than gross?
What's the fuck up?
You know what's grosser than gross?
Gross.
These nuts on your chin.
These nuts.
After that.
Hey, we're gonna close out. 14 people watching. Click the thumbs up or thumbs down. We fucking love all y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Flex Friday tonight, 10:30 p.m. New track. Y'all know every week we do some new shit. We ain't got nothing wrote, but it's coming out.
Bring it, Flex.
We're gonna play every song that we locked in on. We're done. But we're done on request. We're done. Nobody else. We can't keep it going. 12:45 will be the shut off for us at this point. All right. So we're gonna run the song. Love y'all. Catch y'all tonight, 10:30 p.m. Eastern. If you ain't doing shit, come fuck with the Bad Boys Toy Collecting. Links in the chat. Y'all know what it is. At the very most.
Be easy, everyone. Be safe. Make sure y'all inspect y'all candies, your children's candies.
Yep. Make sure ain't
no bullets.
Don't even inspect the
tricks are even better.
I have never.
If it's bullets in it, you keep it for your ammo.
I ain't never inspected.
Or swap it with your homeboy for something that you do have.
That's just
Yeah,
that shit.
Yeah, but yeah.
Hey,
man.
Ra, I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow on IG. Keep an eye out.
Cool, definitely, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Right. And Giga, I got you, man. You know that.
Yep. You already got my details, so don't have to worry about that.
You have a
The
good
band-
day, Giga.
The bans on Australian shipping are being lifted, y'all.
Yeah, and check that T-shirt. Corporate crowdfunds are for cuckolds.
We don't shill, we chill.
Hey,
There you go. There's one for
Yes.
you, Roll. We don't shill, we chill.
We chill.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
chill.
All right. I'll work on that, Mr.
My
Gibbs.
advice is don't be a cuck.
All right, y'all. Be easy. We'll catch you
All
tonight,
right,
man.
everyone. Be
All right,
easy.
we gone. Peace.
Peace.
Later, Cas Bros.
Hit the wrong button. There we go.
This YouTube broadcast is intended for adult viewers 21 years or older.
How many songs are y'all gonna do, Dad? It's the Casual Toy Chat.
Hasbro recipes.
It's the Casual Toy Chat. It's Flex Friday.
Jesus and Kaz on the track. It's Flex Friday, where all the bitches get wet.
You already know what time it is when it come to dropping these flex hits. No dual putting this time in. Gain a few haters, made new friends. More cigarettes and a new bitch. Took more shots than Kareem did. It's the final. It's the final. Game on the line. It's time to shine. It's the final. It's the final. We've come too far. There's no stopping now. It's the final. It's the final countdown.
0. All engine running. We have a liftoff.
42 songs, we done come to the ending. Too many chains and no fucks given. More bitches, more cigarettes, more binging. More Delta 8, we just keep on flex. Sling blow. What can they say now? They done got butt hurt, so they just say ouch. We done weathered the storm, so it's sunshine now. Never gave up till I made it out. Now cigarette plums dance in my head as I swim through the juice that's in my bed. With the odds stacked against me all year. Somehow, bitch, I'm still here. Take another shot, drink another beer. Put more chains on as I fuck the cheers. You may see hate, you may see joy, even pain when you look at my eyes, but you'll never see fear. Houston, there was never a problem. You just had to turn up the volume. I told you before, I cannot be stopped. Just like the flag, I cannot be dropped. Fuck boys hate, that's what they do. But I live like I ain't got shit to prove. When I take off, bitch, I'm leaving you. Everything I said became true. When the light of the Lord shines on my face, that'll be your sign that I've sealed your fate. I'ma light more cigarettes and say, you still fucked up when I showed you grace. 10 more songs and then I'm gone. Disappear into the Newport fog. Engines fired, all systems go. I'm out of here, you already know that it's more. You already know what time it is when it come to dropping these flex hits. No dual putting this time in. Gain a few haters, made new friends. More cigarettes and a new bitch. Took more shots than Kareem did. It's the final. It's the final. Game on the line. It's time to shine. It's the final. It's the final. We've come too far. There's no stopping now. It's the final. It's the final
It's the final countdown, we about to take off. Tides done changing, we about to face off. All the model threats knew the pussy was soft. Can't afford a gun, better go and get you a Molotov. Shit's about to go down like a nuclear holocaust. Should've thought twice about the fam that you double cross. Rocket chains, taking shots, blowing smoke like exhaust. Piling up treasure, give a fuck about unit cost. Should've stayed down, now they pockets at loss. No, we bossed up next, dripping like Jack Frost. The love's long lost and my heart has no defrost. Hustle for my kids and I do so at all costs. What a fucking year, survived off hot dogs and raiment. Now the blessings raining and we screaming out amen. Built a fucking army and some haters to upend. 42 flexes next week, we do it again. Never count me out, though they left me for dead. Fuck those memories, tore the shits to shreds. They think they topping me, something's wrong with their heads. Repent for your sins and get back on your meds. Guess the moral here is that the grass ain't always greener. You thought you was the baddest, but your name ain't Trina. Call me Castradamus, seen it all, I'm a dreamer. Trusting no one, cause most of them schemers. I ain't born in Bethlehem, but I am a redeemer. Ready for war, marching like carabiners. Work week is done, welcome to the cantina. Showing off our flexes while blowing on reefer. 42 weeks, we keep flexing your speakers. You ain't see the vision, but I bet you believers. Every fucking week is heat, we bringing ether. Escape from the norm of these dry lunch streamers.
You already know what time it is when it come to dropping these flex hits. No dual putting this time in. Gain a few haters, make new friends. More cigarettes and a new bitch. Took more shots than Kareem did. It's the final. It's the final. Game on the line. It's time to shine. It's the final. It's the final. We've come too far. There's no stopping now. It's the final. It's the final countdown.
No retreat. And by Spartan law, we will stand and fight. And all will know that 300 Spartans gave their last breath to defend. This is Sparta!
My mama used to tell me, get your bitch ass up. Put your chains on, time to flex the fuck up. You can be the pussy motherfucker nobody wants, or you can be the man that they miss when you gone. Mama used to tell me, get your bitch ass up. Put your chains on, time to flex the fuck up. You can be the pussy motherfucker nobody wants, or you can be the man that they miss when you gone. Time's hard now, but they bout to get worse. Witness the rebirth of the black curse. No more positive vibes, I ain't praying for you hoes. Just know when I see you, it's on motherfucking go. Fire and brimstone, fire and brimstone. Got a 1,000,000 round drum, no need to reload. This is me on go, this is me God mode. This is sit down, shut the fuck up, you don't know me ho. You will now bear witness to the greatest show. Gather round these rhymes as I spit these miracles, and spit on miracle, and shit on all my foes. They looking miserable, I'm looking like some gold. All rise like the motherfucking judge walked in. Bang down the gavel as I sentence your sins. No point in crying, it's too late to repent. Take your punishment on the goddamn chin. My mama used to tell me, get your bitch ass up. Put your chains on, time to flex the fuck up. You can be the pussy motherfucker nobody wants, or you can be the man that they miss when you gone. Mama used to tell me, get your bitch ass up. Put your chains on, time to flex the fuck up. You can be the pussy motherfucker nobody wants, or you can be the man that they miss when you gone.
It's Flex 14 and we ready for the war. Army building troopers like we spreading out some spores. They could never stop the rain, and while I'm here, the shit's gon' pour. Screaming, I have the power like I'm wielding a power sword. Eat beef like a carnivore, Jurassic Park type of dinosaur. Show's always 2 hours or more, plenty subjects gon' get explored. The show is full of people that won't and cannot just be ignored. Run the block, I'm a landlord. Shock trolls with my keyboard. They don't want smoke, all they shots is subliminal. I guess it's just in their nature, behaving oh so cynical. Nothing but egotistical, out of my fingers they get the middle. Disrespect is impermissible, promise you don't want to get physical. Bow down to no man, or cease to threats. With that being said, what you see is what you get. Welcome to the Fridays, #1 spot for the flex. Hit that like button and give the subscribe a click. Married to the game, got a ring on the joystick. We lit every Friday, ain't no need for no matchstick. We scored again, bitch. Another good goal kick. When things get rough, I'll never forget.
My mama used to tell me, get your bitch ass up. Put your chains on, time to flex the fuck up. You can be the pussy motherfucker nobody wants, or you can be the man that they miss when you gone. Mama used to tell me, get your bitch ass up. Put your chains on, time to flex the fuck up. You can be the pussy motherfucker nobody wants, or you can be the man that they miss.
Hasbro records,
Killing the flex every time I step into the booth with my dog Bruce. Just look at the body of work that we left on our wake, the data to prove. Hand on the Bible, I solemnly swear we spit nothing but the truth. Claiming the crown and the throne on this bitch like we the motherfucking dude. To the day that I'm burning in hell, there will never be another fucking beast. The sicker, more clever, go harder than me when it comes to murdering beasts. Been running the night shift for a while, the fuel is weed and licking no sleep. When it comes to Kaz and Bruce, you know that we serving the top of the cream.
Got the greenest crops cause I stay using that Brondo. Survived in the cityocracy, you can say my name is not show. With Jesus playing the role of Hector Camacho. Every flex the folks bravo, cheese and tails like apostles. Going savage like macho. Plenty cheese but it's nachos whenever possible. Hustle till I'm literally a fossil. For the people in docile, having a way like a brothel. You can keep them blue waffles, don't be coming to me trying to grovel, bitch. Dropping the flex back to back. We done hit 16 tracks as a matter of fact. I guess the intrigue is that the channel's so abstract. Over year, Donna chains on Friday next. Jam-packed, always increasing in the flex. We never taking shorts and we never subtract. Roll a blunt, take some shots, it's time to relax. You can count on Jesus and Kaz to leave an impact. Always keeping it real, fuck a monetary contract. The shit's a live show, it ain't no ops for no redacts. Play with me, boy, you'll be using a P-sack hunchback with lifelong pain that only protracts.
Killing the flex every time I step into the booth with my dog Bruce. Just look at the body of work that we left on our wake, the data to prove. Hand on the Bible, I solemnly swear we spit nothing but the truth. Claiming the crown and the throne on this bitch like we the motherfucking dude. To the day that I'm burning in hell, there will never be another fucking beast. The sicker, more clever, go harder than me when it comes to murdering beasts. Been running the night shift for a while, the fuel is weed and licking no sleep. When it comes to Kaz and Bruce, you know that we serving the top of the cream. For the ones that be John talking about how I rap slow, here's the proof. Your feet will never be enough to fill the shoes I'm autographing in the booth. Just sit back and enjoy the show that I'm gracious enough to let you view. Humble yourself and maybe the gold that I'm spitting will trickle its way to you. Back on my mad shit, back in the lab, bitch. Creating more havoc, a monster of madness. Like I'm on crack, bitch, this is a habit. I'm crushing all of my foes under the welcome mat, bitch. How you gonna go to war without an army, bitch? I was strongly advised against showing up ill-equipped. I am a veteran, you are a thespian. Whatever I'm measured against, I'm always gonna be the better man. Covered in gold, looking like the sarcophagus of King Tut. Making wholesale guys so much, they don't need Jesus. Flex for the fam, not giving a damn, your crew looking beat up. On a night shift, cooling the shit, I got my feet up. I leave my words etched in stone right at the top of the mount. Simple instruction to follow, teach them what flex is about. Whomever the man that answers the call and goes and climbs to the top will have all the wisdom he needs to carry my torch and lead the flock. Killing the flex every time I step into the booth with my dog Bruce. Just look at the body of work that we left on our wake, the data to prove. Hand on the Bible, I solemnly swear we spit nothing but the truth. Claiming the crown and the throne on this bitch like we the motherfucking dude. To the day that I'm burning in hell, there will never be another fucking beast. The sicker, more clever, go harder than me when it comes to murdering beasts. Been running the night shift for a while, the fuel is weed and licking no sleep. When it comes to Kaz and Bruce, you know that we serving the top of the cream.
You have just
into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch.
prison for your mind. Flex 19 on Friday the 13th. Get your blades sharpened, it's time to mince meat. Better stay your ass home and keep your shit locked. Don't open the door for anybody that knocks. May our cups runneth over with blood at this feast. May our foes plasma stain our faces we eat. May the carnage we unleash live on for centuries. The dark history of the Flex legacy.
There will be no capping cause it's off with their heads. May my ops be cursed for life and rotten in death. Been standing over my cauldron, stewing bloodsteak heads and frog legs, utilizing my victim's flesh to customize my bedspread. Now anytime I want, I can peek at your fucking avatar. Unlike Jason, I'm a Jaguar. Come hit you like a freight car. Knock your ass to God's car. Saving teeth is memoirs. Can't find it with Lone Star. A Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh God. Friday the 13th. No prob. Lock your doors. I don't knock. In my way, get knocked off. Priming up my chainsaw. Play a game like Jigsaw. What part you wanna take off? Flex is the switch and then we turn to some killers. Like Henry Lee Lucas, Jeffrey Dahmer, and Samuel Little. Snapping bones like peanut brittle. You ain't gonna make it to the hospital. No clues, fingerprints, hair follicles. Consume all the beef, don't leave a single molecule. Jesus and calves, we going straight diabolical. Stressing, deflexing, it's never no obstacle. Flex Friday is ours, and on God, we're unstoppable. Rocking chains, smoking weed, hitting the drink, getting irresponsible.
Flex 19 on Friday the 13th. Get your blades sharpened, it's time to mince meat. Better stay your ass home and keep your shit locked. Don't open the door for anybody that knocks. May our cups runneth over with blood at this feast. May our foes plasma stain our faces we eat. May the carnage we unleash live on for centuries. The dark history of the Flex legacy. I've waited so long for this moment to arrive. To see life leave your body as I stare in your eyes. Holding your hand, I tell you it's gonna be alright. While my knife that pierced your gut is scraping the front of your spine, I rub the lotion on the skin, then wear it for my friends. Once Kaz has this on, the celebration begins. A night of finding victims to torture has commenced. The drinking of their blood will atone for all of our sins. To Ramirez, Heidnik, Mundy, and Dahmer, I pay homage as I chew on the bodies I've turned into breakfast sausage. Their blood, sweat, and tears run down my chin as I eat. Tonight the rump roast is a literal thing. The candles flicker as the Ouija spells out a word. I sense a presence in the room and the temperature's cold. The last letter that's revealed is none other than X. Reveal yourself, dark spirit. My name is Flex. No! Oh God! No! Flex 19 on Friday the 13th. Get your blades sharpened, it's time to mince meat. Better stay your ass home and keep your shit locked. Don't open the door for anybody that knocks. May our cups runneth over with blood at this feast. May our foes plasma stain our faces we eat. May the carnage we unleash live on for centuries. The dark history of the Flex legacy.
Well, goddamn, what them boys gonna do for Halloween?